Um, okay, cool. We are live. It's been a while. I have disappeared off the mortal realm for like, I don't know, a few months. The only streams I've been doing, have been D&D related, and I do apologize for that. However, there's a reason. I'm not insane. Despite what it looks like. Bear with me. I had a lot of life changes. A lot of things happened. A lot of things go unplanned, just shit happens. I moved, had some, shit go on. It's fine. I'm okay. And I'm streaming again. I will be streaming again. Today we're going to be streaming D&D. Not right now. It's in an hour. I just wanted to start streaming early. Yeah. That's all I really had to say for this. I set up so much shit just to make, a 10-second announcement. Yeah. It's fine. I've got to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife. I'm probably going to be hanging out in a public lobby until it's D&D time, I guess. It's, in an hour, so I don't really have much to do until then. I have not streamed in so long. It feels weird. I got to, professionally talk to myself again. That's always fun. Cool, there's not many good instances open. This is gonna be hell. I already know. What? I'm not schizophrenic, I swear. I'm not schizophrenic. Don't say that shit. I may be like you may be like me. There's one thing that we're not alike. I'm not schizophrenic, man. Don't let the room fool you. I was gonna go to a public lobby. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Because I can't fly my camera because my stick drift. That, and then that. But now I can't reach it. Shit, what have I done?
He's right over there, actually.
I couldn't help it.
How tall are you?
Oh no, you asked.
Like
Crazy.
5'3". I cannot see past your tail. You couldn't have taken the dog spot to stand up.
Alright, hold on.
Yo, I got it, bro. I'm
Hold on, that's
kidding,
crazy
bro.
work.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm only kidding here.
Put my own nose.
That's crazy.
I have a fishing rod.
It's like it's
That's what I'm gonna be doing for this for until something happens. Oh shit, kick my water bottle. What?
Oh, I need it.
I guess I look at them funny, my bad. The fuck? Get off there. Spotted eagle ray. I don't know what that is. Qu'est-ce que le fuck? Man, my fish. I'm blocking that person. My apologies, I switched to the French. wasn't even conscious either, my bad. Holy shit, I actually caught something. Oh no. Oh, the blobfish. They're not supposed to be up in the surface. Oh no. Anyways. The moment people catch wind that I'm streaming right now, there's gonna be so many slurs. I can feel it. Ah! Jesus Christ, what happened? Oh, you're following me now! I got scared by that. It's fine. I'm not jumping. No, what do you mean you forgot? Would you forget to follow me because I am, Twitch's #1 content creator right now? I don't know who's #1. Ninja has nothing on me. I don't know Twitch streamers. I stream on Twitch. I don't watch Twitch. I don't know why I'm looking over here. My camera's over here. My chat's over here. Paris Pupfish. Paris. You, French. Oh, no, get off! I don't want the French on my fishing rod, man. Fucking damn it. I had to eat the French. Disgusting. Who are you, my friend? I feel like you're a reference to something that I don't quite understand. It's very cute, though. Oh my god, Shade wants to join. Holy shit, what the fuck? Is this a person? I think this may be a person. Who are you? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Please. Let me have it. Please. Please. No. Ah. I finally have a clue. Oh my god. For once I can have an idea. Finally. Been 20 years. I've never wanted to try cannibalism. What are you on about? I've never once said that I wanted to eat anybody. That's not something I do. I do not eat people. You can quote me on that I don't eat people, because that's not what I do. Something I very certainly don't do. What do you mean, sure? You say like you've seen me eat somebody. I have never eaten somebody, especially not in front of you. You've never seen me eat anybody. That's certainly a fish. Oh my god, I could show the fish so much easier by doing that. Hey, joint. You'll find me. I don't want to get up. Skipjack tuna. I did not eat anybody. You have no proof of me ever eating anybody, ever.
Why do you have a fishing rod?
Because I'm fishing. Go for it.
I was not fully intending for y'all to be ready for D&D.
I caught a mine turtle.
The fuck? Oh, look at that! Gimme! I can't grab it.
Wait, I might be able to feed him to you. Lead in. I can't reach. There's a wall.
Okay. Ah,
Yeah, you can. You can eat them.
I don't know, how long do I have to eat it? I just want to
Like
swallow
a few
it
seconds.
whole.
Just a few seconds. Just a few seconds. Chew your food for once, please.
Ah.
You good?
Good shit.
Good shit?
Yeah.
I cut it myself.
Yeah, good shit.
Thank you.
It was a little hard around the outside, but once you got to the soft, crunchy insides, it was pretty good.
Why'd you have to describe it like that?
Well, how else was I supposed to describe it? It's a turtle, you know, you break through the shell, you get to the meat.
I don't know. It just seems I'm on edge about when you describe things. I don't know. You got me like sketched out. What the fuck is this?
I'm excited to get started.
I'm gonna do something really funny that Shade can't see.
Yeah, no, I'm just worried about work. Once I start school, I'll be able to do it. I'm just worried about work is all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once we get...
Again,
He can see.
I have, like, I get off at lunch,
hope he isn't a snake.
so I don't work for long, so I don't
I
mind a
am
little time.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. Again, like, the times that I had set...
But I can blow him up.
before,
I can blow up
I would say
Shade,
increase them by
and
just
he will
1 hour.
never see it.
But I'm gonna try to cap it at, like, that hour. So that way we have a good amount of time per session, especially considering that there's, like, 6 people and people want to do their things. Time to add everyone.
Yeah. Oh, don't jinx it, please. I gotta catch this. I gotta catch this now. I did. What is it? What the fuck are
Perfect.
you?
Alright.
It's
Yeah.
a tardigrade. Not tardigrade.
It's a trilobite.
You know,
Trilobite.
you know Genji?
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't know why I
It's
said that so
Yeah, from,
aggressively
like,
at you. I didn't mean to
Overwatch.
snap at you.
Genji can't
Here.
throw
I see how
shurikens.
it
Eat it. No, I'm sorry. Eat
Genji
it.
doesn't
Eat
throw
it.
ninja stars,
You
right?
can't grab it, but
He does. That's his base. That's
my
his
job.
base
You
attack.
gotta feed everybody.
He gets a burst of. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go.
That double take was great.
that double take, it took him a minute.
Oh no, it's absolutely not working. That's not good.
Long.
Mind if I?
What the fuck? You can't hear that.
What?
Just hear the long man. What are they doing out there? Oh no.
I'm not gonna don't question it. It's probably better for your mental health.
Oh, that was really loud. I'm so sorry you had to hear me swallow like that.
Nah, you good? Don't
Anyways.
worry. I'm sure Zach won't feel bad about that at all.
Hard. I'm clipping that.
Now, we're gonna try our best getting this to work properly. I apologize for the jank, but we kind of have to use this one until I get a PC and there's another tabletop software that allows me to use background music and stuff like that, and also allows actual talking to other people, because I don't want to do a Discord call with this many people because it'll just get chaotic and no one's gonna know what's going on. Now, welcome to the second attempt to this campaign. First one didn't go so well. This is the second attempt.
There was no first campaign. There's no first campaign about Sing Say.
No first campaign. Okay. All right.
There's
then
no
I was
whatever.
so confused. I was like, wait a minute, did I miss one?
Remember, God was drunk that day, and he didn't show up to work.
Okay.
Remember,
This
God was
campaign
drunk
for
that
me
day.
at least has history because I'm not gonna forget it.
I'm gonna put that
If you
down
know
on
who
a
you are,
stone
you know.
tablet.
If you know, you know.
I'm not too happy. As
That's
a
gonna
god,
go-
I had to delete everything, redo more of this. Now, this also took months of work,
Doesn't that just
and I
get you good?
apologize that I don't have much to show for it yet. I
God,
ask for as much patience as possible. I know this is gonna suck for a lot of you, and I apologize.
Swallow.
God hit control delete by accident.
Okay. There was no control or delete by
God forgot
accident.
to
It was
press
just
save before he
mug-
closed the document.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna establish the first rule right now. Okay, first rule of D&D.
No
of
talking.
my campaign that cannot be broken. For the love of God, keep
Bro's
it in
about
your
to drop the
pants.
10th commandment.
All right?
Yeah.
Just
What?
keep it in your pants if you already have a partner. That is the only standard I have here.
be stated? You know,
I
I
don't think I
understand
would-
romance is fine.
He's dropping
But-
the first 10 commandments,
Romance in game is fine. I'm talking outside of game. If you already have a partner,
that's
keep it in your pants. If you know, you know. If you don't know, good for you.
I was about to say
All right.
that felt very directed to some people in this call.
Oh no, it's
They're not on this call anymore.
not anymore.
This call anymore.
No,
anymore.
I said no. It sounded very directed to about the previous.
What previous one? Like you said. Anyway, so Easter, are you ready?
Curva.
Yeah.
Jingles and bothering.
Antonio, you ready?
You're a torta.
I said that you had to do it
I'm gonna
like
take
them,
that as
not
yes.
your racist.
Out.
Antonio.
Yeah, you torta.
All right, swap. You ready?
What's my name?
Swap.
What's my name?
Aurelius. Lupus.
Swaps.
You want me to call you by your full name?
Do it.
Thought that's
Name
what
drop
we
it
were
right now.
doing.
Actually, don't. I'm on stream.
Real quick.
I'm on stream.
Yeah, no, exactly. All right, I'm gonna drop it. Swoop.
Thank you.
You ready?
I am ready.
Risu. You ready? Flushed. You ready?
Woo! Sorry.
All right.
Good energy.
All right. Let's
It
begin.
sounded like you got
All right.
tased.
You got tased in the balls.
It's got that Tom
All
and Jerry
right.
scream. No, it's not R2D2 scream.
Welcome to the first session. All right. For millennium, humanity has always had one question that can never be fully answered.
Does it clap?
What makes a soul? Is it your memories? Your choices? Is it your body?
I realized I was taking a psychology
Who knows?
class.
God fucking damn it.
Come on, man. He's the
Anyway,
vibe.
anyway,
Huh? What I miss?
there's probably never going to be
You're
a
fine.
solid answer for this question.
Yes.
And as long as we exist, we're never going to know what truly makes us who we are. But that doesn't stop the universe from working in a weird way and absolutely ruining our lives. Now, God, I hate you here so much.
This budget
Oh my
TED Talk is
God.
going really far, man.
Oh, it's going great. Anyway,
Teachers, come get the test.
no! Oh, God. All right.
Notes? Do we have to put this in our
For the
notes?
rest of the peanut gallery to stay quiet because now we're going to actually begin. We open our story at a certain point in time. At a very climactic part of this world story. Buildings are in ruins. People are dead or dying. And atop a very tall tower, cracking under the weight of this battle, one lone hero, clad in black armor, faces their strongest adversary yet. Other warriors, clad in different colors, lay on the ground, unmoving, still. Our hero in black holds up his sword and faces his final battle. This would decide everything. As he raises his blade, though, he feels the fatigue wash over him. The adrenaline is fading. His adversary stands before him, towering above him even. What else do you have left? Antonio. I've waited a
Pocket of
long time.
change and pennies.
I'm glad to see you have a sense of humor. And I'm happy to see that in your final moments, it'll all be for nothing. You've ruined so many of my plans. And now, it's about time that you get what you deserve. Any final words?
Power of friendship. That's all I need. My dead
He
comrade's
laughs at your
powers.
face. Fine. Your power of friendship is gone. You can't have friends if they're dead.
They're in my heart. That's all I
Well, sounds like I need to rip it out.
do. It, bitch. You
He
won't.
reaches a clawed hand, and he then charges for you. Right before everything fades out, you're ready to finally clash with your adversary. Your final clash. This is it for all the marvels. You give as much power as you possibly have into this. And then you hear a voice in your head as time begins to stop around you.
I mean,
Seems
Jesus.
like you're in a... You could call me such a thing. I prefer not to be referred to as some sort of god. Think of me as
I'm an
helper of
atheist.
some sort. Well, unfortunately, you're wrong. I'm going to give you a choice. As you are now, he's going to take over. But if you're willing to form a pact with me now, I will give you the power you need to stop him. It's not exactly your best ending, but it's better than dying and knowing that everything is going to be left in his clutches. I'm more than willing to help you. Are you willing?
At what cost?
Well, I don't really have much of a price. What happens after will be good enough for me.
I've seen the terms of service.
There are no terms of service. There is no time. I can only hold time still for so long. Make your choice.
Promise not to double cross me.
I can't.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gambling man. Why not?
You feel the morpher on your arm begin to shake and vibrate. There's a stinging sensation going up your arm as you hear laughter inside your head. I'm happy to help you. And know that your payment, hopefully, you'll never see what it cost you.
That's
You
fine.
won't need to worry.
I already lost everything.
You see black sludge begin to pour out of the morpher. It begins to spark and burn on your arm. Time begins to go back again as you make your final clash. As your weapons connect, there's a loud boom, and suddenly light flashes in your face. You feel every part of you begin to fall apart and disappear. The laugh fades, and you hear your mortal enemy crying in pain. And as it fades away, losing its strength. For some reason, you feel like you've won. At least, it's the most closure you'll probably ever get. Your vision fades away, and all sense of being ceases, just stops. As you're in this void of nothing, you feel your entire being being pulled in some direction. You can't really piece together where or what you are at this very moment. But you see a light. It comes over your vision again, and you open up in some sort of library. Shelves as tall as skyscrapers tower above you, rows and rows going on for who knows how far. And in front of you is a desk. And sitting at the desk is a very tall man, with ears reminiscing of some sort of fox, purple shaggy hair matching his robes, and 4 long tails just on the ground, twisting and curling. As he seems to be reading a book. Looking down at yourself, you can almost see through yourself. You're not sure if you're physically there, but some part of you is. Next to you, you also find some sort of angel, ? Which is where we enter. Could you describe your character for me?
I am just a normal person clad in black wings. As you can see, I am just a normal human. But I have, I guess you could say it's chainmail armor. I have a great sword. I have dark complexion. Sorry, you kind of put me on the spot here.
No, that's okay.
I got black hair, brown eyes, very tall, very muscular. I think that's it. For my character, at least.
You find yourself also to be in a similar state of being as he is, seemingly transparent and not fully there. The tall man in front of you has multiple floating, what seems like diamonds, orbiting around him very slowly, and suddenly two more appear. You can't exactly tell why, but you get a sense of familiarity with one of those gemstones. The man looks up from his book and tilts his head, confused. Hello? But what brings you both here?
I was just on a battlefield not that long ago. It seems I have come here.
I was facing my arch nemesis. The voice in my head gave me the strength to defeat my foe.
Well, that certainly wasn't me. And unfortunately for you, this isn't your final destination. I can sense you're about to fade away any moment, and I don't know where you're going. You
What
do
is your
concern me,
name?
though. Oh. You can call me Tamashi. I am a keeper of some sort, but you won't understand that part. I highly doubt it.
I mean, just say the
Tamago.
provide a lot of context. That is.
Can you repeat that? You chopped up a little bit.
I said if you're just a keeper, it doesn't really provide a lot of context.
Well, it's not meant to. What I keep here and protect is not something of mortal value. Not traditional mortal value.
Okay.
Well, wherever you end up going, for some reason, I just can't tell.
Sounds like heresy.
Maybe. You seem to be of a more holy origin. May I ask who you serve?
Yes.
May I know their name?
Oh, shit. I am Azrael.
I will try and find a way to talk to whatever being you serve. I have connections. And, if possible, I'll try to ask if he sent you anywhere. Wherever you're going, I don't know why I can't find it. But I will search. If you can, reach me. I would like to know where your final resting place is to be. I wish you luck. I don't know
Well, I
who
can tell
brought
you
you
one
here.
thing for certain. My final resting place will be on the field, on the battlefield, slaying my foes.
Those like you are not uncommon. But I sense that with your spirit, you will rise above the rest. As for you, I'm sorry to say that you probably died. Or were brought away from where you belong. Maybe one day you'll find it. Anyway.
I mean, with how the battle was going, it kind of made sense. My whole team got wiped.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully where you go, you will find them again. If it is the traditional place of rest. The two gems that you'd found the strange familiarity with fade away, and he looks over to the empty space and then to you all. Well, if you find a way to reach me, please do. I'm always willing to help. His last words echo in your minds as once again, you both together are now in this strange black void of nothing. You may talk to each other if you wish, or do you want me to continue?
Continue.
All right.
Oh, shit, you motherfucker. About to say
We
something
close.
encouraging, you motherfucker.
Well, with that, with his disinterested communication,
You
we
bitch.
close out that part. You
Cool story.
begin
Did
to
not.
feel that you are about to reach your final destination.
I didn't give a shit.
Damn it.
The silence is deafening, as it seems that one of the parties had sensed that the other is not willing to speak. How
Bro, I just found out I
unfortunate.
fucking died. And everything I fought for.
Would you have to grieve yourself?
Yeah.
Now, the darkness seems to be different. Feels real now. Nothing out of your control. You feel warmth on your skin. You feel cold stone and dust on your backs. Is this working? It's still loading. My apologies. Both of you feel weight again. You feel like you're there, unlike before. And I also feel that the only thing that is not... Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Anyway. It's not working. Why are you like this? I am so sorry.
Why you like this?
I'm
Why
sorry,
can't you
I am
just
like this
be
god.
normal?
Please work!
It
It's
looks like
really
it-
hard
from
to
my
pace these sessions.
From my perspective,
God,
you're
I
looking
cannot
at,
work any longer.
it looks like you're looking at your pingus and you're just trying to like, I
Well,
need you to work.
If it, if it was that, I wouldn't be complaining because I already know it's not going to get any better. Fucking loser.
Bro,
Anyway.
looks like you got ED. Trying to get it up.
And if you got Viagra on
There's some
you,
Viagra when you
I
need
could
it.
really use a couple pills.
See, go to the local pharmacy.
going
get
to
this thing called
end
Viagra,
my
and you can
life.
use to go fuck yourself. I'm kidding.
We don't
We're just
reset
going to
my
use a
die.
different link.
You can despawn and respawn him.
Retrying.
Little button on the side of the
Don't
table.
retry another load. We don't. No loads needed.
It's right,
Just
it's
here's
right
a
under
new
your,
load instead.
your dice
I
button.
pressed that. There's a bunch of different
Anyway,
buttons.
for the sake of
You can press the one
for the
that,
sake of
that
just
says
getting this
toggle
out of the
hand
way
from
now,
buttons.
can both of you
It doesn't say
roll a go the Constitution roll for me?
Hey, we all have to roll a Constitution
Constitution
roll?
check or a Constitution saving throw?
Just flushed and Kibby, or
Okay,
or
I X.
Antonio.
Is it a Constitution check or a Constitution saving throw? Because you just said a Constitution roll.
Check.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry. Constitution check.
Do we just get the
Shit.
Constitution saving throw, or
No,
Shit.
Constitution check. Did you
Oh,
roll
look
it?
at my
Oh, you
rolls.
rolled it. Did you get a 5?
Yes, I rolled a 2.
yeah, Flush?
You
Where do
were-
we roll? Do we just roll
You
that
got
from where the
fifth.
saving throws are, or where do you click for the
No,
roll?
no, no, where your stat is. You see where your stat is? Like you have a 17 in Constitution, I roll
okay,
like a
okay.
+3, you click the +3.
Antonio,
there you go.
14. Okay, pretty. All right. So
Oh, that's actually really cool.
we open up to another perspective of this story. Hushed voices begin chanting in some sort of stone temple.
Sounds like heresy.
It's rushed. It's sorry, my brain doesn't work. You interrupted my brain. I'm sorry. It's rushed. It's desperate.
Counter.
You hear there's roars of creatures outside and the sounds of battle. It's not going well. They keep trying. Sparks appear in the air in the center of 3 people, chanting as quick as they can. A loud piercing screech comes from outside. Not of monster. It is a person. It's very clear they have fallen. Things are not going well. The building begins to shake. The chanting gets louder. Can you hurry up? I'm trying as fast as I can. It's not going well. Something's wrong. But we got to commit to it. This is our only chance. I'm going to try my best. After 3 seconds of what seems like some weird silence, there's a loud crack and a flash of light. From onlookers in the now desolate city of ruins, there is a large flash of green and an explosion that attracts all ears. They look, waiting if anything else has happened, only for silence.
Bombed.
A fox nearby perks up his ears, looking over. He shoulders his bag, and despite his fear, decides to investigate. His curiosity, too much for his sense of survival. Though, it kind of figures for the kind of work he does. A couple minutes after, moving back to Antonio and... What was your name again? I have to remember.
Azrael.
All right. Can someone write those names down for me real quick?
I
Over
got
their
it.
heads. No,
Wait,
like,
over there.
you need to be in VR, so does someone want to write those?
Oh, with the pin.
Yeah, this just helps for me.
One at random. This is a color.
I want
So,
green. I
Alright,
want
so
green.
You want green? This is definitely not green.
Yes.
What's red?
This
I
is
think-
red.
I think that's
Sorry.
red.
Is this okay?
Yeah,
Red,
That's what.
Yep.
Do you want it? Cool.
green,
I
green,
forgot I was
Alright.
muted. I am so
So-
sorry.
Yay, my favorite color.
getting back to it,
That
we're gonna
mine-
start
mine-
with
I'm
Spell your
so
name.
sorry.
Spell it
A-Z.
R.
Wait, hold up. Fuck. Yeah,
We're gonna begin
R-A-E-L.
Excuse me. I am so sorry.
Azrael.
okay, we got Azrael.
I hope I spelled
And
that right.
Antonio.
Name was Kara.
Yep, you did.
Azrael.
Perfect,
Azrael.
Easter.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Beautiful work.
I should have named
Alright.
myself
Thank
Kara.
you.
So,
Kara and Azrael.
we're gonna go to, thanks to the rolls, I now know where this will go. Antonio,
Yes.
Antonio.
you feel someone shaking your now cracked and worn down armor. Hey, you okay? You feel someone grab your helmet and pull it up, or the pieces of it, and he stops. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello? You feel someone poking your face.
Can
Do
you
you
stop
choose
that?
to wake up?
Yes, I'm awake.
Ah! As you open your eyes, you see that an anthropomorphic fox person with their hands up, eyes wide, wearing some kind of armor. There's a few plates of armor, but it's very... You would imagine that it was very homemade and put together. It isn't exactly fashionable, but it is practical. He has a sash of
sash.
shimmering canisters made of a variety of metals, and some sort of a belt, a chain on his hip, and a sword in his other hand. Oh my! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but whoa.
Easy. Do you know what? Did you cause the explosion?
What explosion?
The one that happened, kind of right next to me. And where'd you get this armor? It's gone now, but I haven't seen anything like this. Where'd you buy it?
Can't really buy this armor. Part of my morpher.
You look. Say again.
Part of my morpher. Get it from an
Morpher.
Guess a being. Or I summon it. Best way to describe it.
You okay?
What do you think?
Well, considering you were in this place when I guess that explosion happened. No, honestly, unfortunately, all of your friends are dead. Well, I think this person is alive. One moment. The fox gets up on his feet and he walks over and looks down at Azrael and starts shaking him. Hello? Are you awake too?
I open my eyes, and I see this fox person, correct?
Yes.
I punch him.
All right. I want you to roll.
All
Roll for it.
Jesus already?
Roll to hit.
I rolled a 23.
Oh my God! Roll for damage. That definitely hits.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I do 6 damage regardless.
Oh my god. You fucking
shit
take out your punch, and you hear a loud crack as you hit him in the jaw. Oh, ah, oh, hey! I'm a
Where
friend.
am I?
What?
Yeah, because
You don't know where
offense,
you
buddy.
are? Oh my god.
Okay, so it's not just me that just saw the fucks. I'm glad I'm not the only.
What
You
is
all
just
should be-
me that.
The real question is how the hell I'm seeing 2 humans here. You guys are pretty rare, and well, I think the other Newmans are alive. In rough shape though. I would like
Azrael-
for
Not just me that sees this, right?
I would like for
Jeez.
now the other people around you are you don't know them yet, but there are 3 other people laying down around you in this room of what used to be of what looks like some sort of stone building that was blown apart. You see a manticore, which you can describe yourself now.
Am I? Oh wait, I need to know. Am I passed out? Am I awake?
You're
What's
passed
going
out for
on?
right now.
Okay.
You're passed
Cool.
out for right now.
She looks very uninviting, even in her sleep. You can tell she's not going to be very friendly. She has red wings, horns, and tail, black and glossy as ever. She's, well, a manticore. You happen upon her face, you'll notice it's unsettlingly human. It does not look like the others. She has a very unsettling and uncanny face to look at.
It's like a gift Yankee.
And this manticore is also adorned in, strangely enough, similar clothing. Definitely more of a lighter build of clothing, so it's very simple. You can almost think of them as somewhat of kind of like a rogue or thief. Their clothing is right now singed and tattered. There are a few scars along their tails, but her tail is still nonetheless as glossy as described. A simple dagger and a broken crossbow in her hands. We move on to, can you describe your character?
All right. On the ground, you see what can only be described as a rat with wings. It is a bat, a bipedal anthropomorphized bat wearing what can only be described as if Hot Topic threw up on someone.
What the fuck?
He's wearing an old
Topic
ratty
threw on
shirt
someone?
that has an Anarchy A spray painted on the front of it, and a long coat that is quite literally just decorated to make it look like it's ratty. It's not actually ratty.
But
He's
can he
currently
read?
passed out. But can he read? No, I'm kidding. He can't.
Can you read?
That was an inside joke.
I'm never gonna top that character.
You're so good.
Okay.
Anything else?
Currently they are passed out on the ground with their hat. It looks kind of like a captain's hat, I want to say.
Mhm.
Dark blue with a blood red bullet hole through the front of it.
What the?
And it's decorative, not actually a bullet hole. Keep in mind.
Okay, I was about to say, just get shot in the head.
There's an aesthetic here. It's laying on his face. Like he got knocked back and it just fell on his face.
Um,
Like the cartoon death where like the head
exactly.
slowly like falls back down on top of him.
beside them, there
that's
is
exactly
a
the pose.
small pouch of coin, and a very banged up electric guitar. The strings, few of the strings have been busted, and are now going off in different directions, while the others seem very worn down and beginning to also break apart if it's used too much. Easter, may you describe your character?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. You see this short rat. It's actually quite large for a rat because it's anthropomorphic as well. But it's short. 4'11" rat. She's got some light blue fur, white hair in a short ponytail with the long these things.
Whiskers.
I can't. No, not
What
whiskers.
keeps happening
The
to my headset?
hair things.
So a few locks of hair
Sideburns?
going down.
Yeah, she's got
Right.
long sideburns.
Yeah, that's what we'll go with.
It's my
You
keyboard.
mean bangs?
Oh my god, it's my
Not the
keyboard.
bangs. It's okay. She's got like a little clip that keeps some of her bangs out of her eyes. But you can't see at the moment. But she's got some pale skin, ears, fingers, toes, tail. Casual clothing.
So she does have the dogs out, from what I'm gathering.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Extra grip.
Uh.
Helps her climb.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
Why did you have to mention that? That was not needed to be mentioned.
I'm a DM. I must help
Wait,
all my
mention
players
what?
have a good visual understanding of what's going on in game.
Dogs are
It's my
out.
job. You'll understand when you're more experienced.
Dogs?
I'm trying to
The
figure it out.
dogs.
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Anyway.
I was like, oh, cool. She has dogs.
This rat is adorned with what looks like very ragged now and dirty clothing that almost seems reminiscent of someone who would work at a church or a holy person. Your stereotypical kind of healer kind of deal. Sorry, my description is very poor. And she doesn't seem to have any items beside her except for would be a broken stick.
My
broke my
stick's
now-
much better than bacon.
I know how it sounds, but trust me. Now, I would like those three to roll a Constitution check while we let these two continue. The fox adjusts his jaw as he looks around. He's like, "Ugh. So, what happened here?"
Why are you asking us?
I don't know how
What
to-
happened? In the best description I can tell you, I was in my world, then I died. I came back to talk to
Your
a keeper, and then I'm here now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Your world?
Seems I have been transported to another battlefield. Ready yourself, heretic!
Whoa! Easy!
Hey,
Let's
Azrael,
not punch me in the face.
Azrael, I did enjoy a good punch, but let's not kill the first person that we just met just now.
I would also prefer that, though I am definitely biased, but can we just put a pedal on things? Can we at
Before
least
we
check
think
if the
about-
others are alive?
Before we even think about killing him, let's try to understand what's going on here. Can we agree to
Yes,
that, Azrael?
please.
Sure.
The fox,
Sorry,
his shoulders
sorry.
relax as he bends over like, oh my god, I was not ready for a fight.
Yeah, so
Plus,
sorry
that
about my
motion might
friend
bring other
here.
things. I'm gonna
you
assume all
want to talk to me in the
apologies.
darkness. Get the fuck out.
Maybe it's some kind of thing that humans do now, but I haven't really met many, so
Make it sound like we're a rare species.
well, yeah, what do you mean? Like, yeah. You're not
We're-
exactly
Do you mind describing what country or where we are?
country? I wouldn't say it's a country, but you're within Newman. Well, we're the place we're in right now. I think you're in. Yeah, this should be the Southern Gateway ruins, I believe. So we got red. Okay, so we got a 12, 3, and 18. Oh no, it was like a.
Nice.
Okay, no. Which one was yours,
I didn't-
Ren?
12, because I had no idea how to roll, so ignore
Okay,
the
we
other
have
ones.
12, 15, 12. Okay. Anyway, can you repeat your question? Sorry, if you had asked one.
But you already answered.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're in the southern Gateway ruins. Is that much of a surprise? Or you must have known where you were, right?
What is this planet called?
Well, if I recall correctly, I didn't really do too much history, but Newman's. I'm pretty sure humans called it Earth back before Heaven's Close, but you would already know.
Come
right?
again? Heaven's Clothed?
Heaven's Close. Yeah. What?
Hmm,
Take in.
This does not look like the Earth that I know of.
Same.
Well, it's the only Earth that there is.
To be fair, I should have guessed this by one talking with a talking fox.
Huh. So.
I've seen my fair share of creatures.
Uh-huh.
Creatures is crazy.
I don't know whether or not I am dealing with lunatics or people. By the way,
that's the new racial slur.
You begin to wake up hearing this conversation. You may choose what to do.
I crack my eyes open a little bit. I see some stranger I don't know, and two random fucking humans on the ground. Naturally, I'm petrified. Not in a I'm gonna get the fuck out of here way. No. I immediately sit up and try to grasp for my dagger, which was like loosely placed in my hand. I'm very disoriented. I'm like, who the fuck are you guys? Where am I?
You're alive?
What? Fucking yes. Do I look dead to you?
Well, you kind of were just a moment ago.
Wait, are you holding the dagger right now?
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Disarm yourself, or I shall burn off your face.
Do it, I dare you.
Whoa, easy.
Easy.
Whoa, easy, guy. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's not get too hasty. What were you doing here? One of you must have been here before. All of you must have been here before. These two are absolutely insane. Please tell me you have a brain in your head.
Insane?
Is that supposed to be a fucking insult?
Well, I would. What? I'm sorry. Look.
Look,
You know by now.
All I remember is that, well, I don't really fucking remember anything. I woke up. I don't know who you guys are. Fuck's up with this one? This one important?
He seems to be a holy warrior of some kind.
Well,
Ew. Have to get on his pads.
I don't recall there being any of the angels or any movements made by the church, especially this far out into the ruins. They don't really do that.
It's the Emperor's
Church, you say?
Watch your fucking self.
Correct. You should know them, right? You know.
Listen, buddy,
Also,
I don't mean to be a bearer of bad news.
Both of you have now awakened as well.
You're in this
That's one more draw I'm not going back to. I'm not Scottish, by the way. I don't know why I did that accent.
I was like, that is definitely a direction I was not expecting.
From the description we got, we have a guy who's we have a guy who's basically a walking hot topic with a Scottish accent. What the fuck going
Hold on. Where's my base?
It's a little dinged up.
That's the fifth one this week. Alright.
Fifth.
How long were you out here?
Better question. Why are you asking?
Touche.
Because it's not really normal for a group of hunters to go out into the ruins, especially the Southern Gateway, and blow up a whole entire building.
And who are you to tell me what's normal?
My name is Felix, and you all are, well, I thought you were all dead.
Brofist.
The guy outside was definitely dead. So you're alive for some reason. You're alive for some reason.
That's
I'm
debatable.
gonna guess that
I'm
the
staring
rat
a
over there
little
is
bit.
alive.
Yeah.
Felix
staring,
walks
trying to
over and he pats your shoulder, but this time he takes a step back after doing so, just
After
in
getting
case you're
socked-
also
You're socked in the face by.
just in case you're
Takes the
also
stick
the
up
kind of
and
person
just-
to yeah. Hi, are you awake too? Hello?
My fur just instantly like bristles up and just like
Oh,
what the
easy.
What?
You just woke up. I'm gonna assume that. All right, let's assume that these two crazy people are right, and they're from a different world, even though that
You
isn't
stop
physically
referring to
fucking
us as
possible.
crazy.
Well, yeah. Usually, the only people
Tell
that
him,
talk
ain't
about
nothing is crazy.
teleportation or anything related to magic, usually are high, drugged up, and wouldn't be so stupid as to go out here.
No, Felix was it, right? Let me
Yes.
make sure that you're putting two to two together here. You're saying humans are rare, and you
Uh-huh.
clearly have not met someone like. Is it really far fetched for me to say that I'm from another world if you've never seen my kind before?
Yes.
All right.
I've seen your
Oh,
kind
no.
before, and drugs isn't the first thing that
You've
they'll
seen
do.
my kind before?
Aren't you human? Well,
Mate,
wings
last
are a
I
bit
checked,
off, but-
humans still got wings.
Yeah.
well,
Kind of racist, my guy.
well, to be fair, I don't see many humans, and on top of that, it is rare, it is weird, but I don't know much about human history since most of it's gone. So,
Interesting.
are you alive, rat lady? As he taps you again.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So can any of you three, the Newmans here, can you tell me what the hell happened here? At all?
I don't know where I am. So
Oh no. You all have
I'll
amnesia
insult
or
your
something?
authority.
Respect my authority.
Well, all right.
It's not sir, it's ma'am.
So none of you know about. So none of you know each other at all.
I didn't say that.
No.
You don't have anyone that you're close with here?
Why are you asking?
All my friends are dead.
Huh.
Push me to
Well,
the
Good
end.
for you.
Well,
I know, thanks.
well, that's not good. So, let me get this right. The three people that definitely are equipped to be here are got amnesia, and you two just. I have to assume you tagged along with him, and the other guy out there just don't
there?
remember. Yeah,
Let me-
the dead guy out there.
Is they get outside?
Yeah.
Dibs on his stuff. I'm gonna go get it.
No. Well, all right. I guess Gunner says as you walk out of the room, you see a second part of whatever building you were in. What used to be some kind of large stone arena is now just rubble. And
See, someone has bombed the conclave. Kidding.
and to the left, you see a Nova Beast. You can't see him too clearly. You see blood everywhere.
In my
And what looks like they seem to be adorned in some sort of what used to be plate armor. It is now broken and shattered beyond any kind of repair. It is completely useless now. And with
I'm gonna
a
stroll
chipped
right up.
great sword next to him, and another broken shield. Do you want to describe anything further about your character?
Shoot, I forgot I was muted. My bad.
No, you good.
So he's pretty torn up, but not too torn up. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm on a cliffhanger right now.
Nah, you're good. If you
Like, what
want,
does he
can
look
you?
Okay, so pretty much he's got a little bit of gold, gray, and white, dark hair. His clothes and armor is pretty torn up. Does he have his weapon still?
He has a chipped greatsword next to him.
That ain't gonna do. And yeah,
Yeah.
chip greatsword next to him. That's about it.
All right. Can you roll me a Constitution check? I want to
D20.
see how well. Yeah. And what is
I
your?
hate my life.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think a modifier is gonna help you.
Do I even have a modifier for that?
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you
check
do.
D&D Beyond.
That's what I'm looking on.
That's
Constitution.
why I got you your print.
I have D&D Beyond like already up. I like been up. Problem of it is, I can't see because my glasses. I don't have them on.
My
You guys can
glasses. My glasses.
Alright.
Why did it print so far away from you?
Your
It's a +2.
I don't know. Your Okay, yeah, it's a +2, so that's a 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not doing much for you, bro.
I ain't doing nothing for
I'll
me
keep it
anyway.
real,
So.
the chief.
That ain't doing shit. Yeah, I don't think that's saving you,
No,
brother.
I'm way beyond gone.
Unless you somehow made it a 3 to pass,
So-
you probably.
Oh,
By the way, I did send you a text. That's just a keynote. 'Cause I feel bad that I didn't talk with you more about it and figure out more about your stuff. But I assume that was already agreed upon, right?
What about me?
yes.
All right.
Yeah, where's my
these are
text?
texted too. I don't want
Where's
to.
my
Yeah.
DM, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
where's my
sorry,
DM, bro?
hun. I gotta give me a minute, okay? I gotta
Shane,
handle
why
the
don't you
furries.
slide into my DMs?
Wow, he said hun. That's crazy.
Aw.
Anyways,
Not at
continue.
the table.
My mistake, my mistake.
But
Alright,
so. By the way, can you all write your names above your heads now, since we've revealed them?
yeah.
The only one that has been revealed is Yeah, you can
Except for
reveal
him?
his as well. Yeah,
Okay.
technically he hasn't given his name yet.
Did it?
No, I haven't
Did
given
you
my
all
name.
want to? Did you want me to all collectively send you the Google Doc I'm writing right now? Take it.
Which one is that? Is that like your notes?
Yeah, I have no.
Okay.
Have you
y'all
been,
can
like,
figure that
typing
out
out
after
the
the session.
entire story?
No, just bits and pieces.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was about to say.
it might help.
Bro, it's like that one
Oh
woman. in
god,
court
I'm
just on
seeing the
typewriter.
emo.
Stenographer.
A stenographer, yeah.
They don't type out the whole
Now,
word.
technically, some of these names haven't been made, but whatever, it'll work. Y'all can reveal later.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. I want to get
Alright,
introduced
so-
myself.
Alright, you're
So
unconscious body.
unfortunately, this was pre-planned to have this happen, but unfortunately, with that bad, I'm gonna have to up it a little bit. Can you roll me
Oh,
2d8?
Oh, double track.
It's the which one is it?
Alright.
Oh,
It's the diamond. It's a skinny diamond.
not bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Okay.
he's back.
He's,
All right, and then roll it again.
Okay, we're good.
oh,
All right.
Good.
I want you to put in your character sheet -8 for your health.
In what?
Health.
Oh, my health. Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
Did you want me to update
So-
Alex's throughout the whole time?
Okay.
If he
Where
can
would
do
I
it,
do
that
that?
would be
Do I
best.
do that in damage? Would I do that in
Yes.
damage or
Damage.
just current?
Yeah, damage, and
Damage.
you'll put in 8.
Lelo.
Yo, Alex, if you need me to ever update your character,
Yeah, I know at some point, especially if we do once I get a computer and we
12.
do move
I'm
this to regular, what is it? Regular, just D&D Beyond stuff. He will have to do it himself, because there will be a thing where you won't be seeing each other's health.
That's fine.
You'll have to just communicate with how your character probably feels. Anyway,
I feel dead.
Icor, assuming that's the name you're keeping with this time, right? All right. You feel extremely groggy. You feel a really tight pain in your chest. Your
He's
body is a
hungover.
little shaky as you're waking up. Half of your body is under a rock.
Jesus.
Your legs don't feel crushed, but
There's a
you
rock
got
on 'em.
fucked up. There are scratches all over your body that are still freshly bleeding. Others that are beginning to heal.
I'm
And
about to heal my.
you see Nair next to you.
Come near. Near us,
Yeah.
come near.
Yeah. Now, one thing I will note now that everyone is awake before we continue is that every single one of you recall from your past lives having abilities, special abilities. Though this time, you don't feel those abilities anymore. You feel somewhat disconnected. A little
So we don't
off.
have powers.
Yes. Or at least any magic abilities. Those abilities given to you, for example, like yours because of your nature, those do work. But in terms of anything magical or outside of what your species can do, doesn't seem to function normally. Or at least
about
you can't
holy
call it the same
power?
way you did. Continuing now,
No.
Nair,
Okay.
you see Icor is waking up. He is right now flat on his belly, halfway under a rock. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna saunter over, look down at him, kind of nudge him with my boot, and be like, "You breathing there, mate?"
Mm. Oh yes.
Hell of a
Get this
hangover.
damn rock off me.
I'm gonna say and look at the rock. How big is the rock?
Well, think like half the size of this table, but just as tall.
I'm dead.
That's a big ass rock.
Like realistically,
Yeah, how are you
there
surviving?
shouldn't be anything left of him under that rock.
That's a
How did
big
you
ass
I'm
live?
gonna
rock.
look at the
Very
rock, look at
evident.
his legs, and be like, "How attached are you to your legs?"
Yeah, brother, you're not alive.
Very fucking attached.
Shit.
Mm.
We
I'll
got,
touch
we got,
your
rest.
head.
We gotta wrap
we got a
up.
party member. We got a party member that's an amputee. Fuck.
Yeah. So, Ren, Azrael, Nea, and Antonio, you hear
I need to play my car,
the commotion
my guitar
outside
at the
the room,
resonating frequency
and
of stone.
Felix's
shatter.
ears perk up. Is that someone else? Did another hunter drop by? He
He's alive.
begins to walk out and see the two of you talking to each other. Oh, you're alive?
Mate, you're 0 for 6 for dead bodies
Yes,
right
I'm
now.
alive.
Yeah, you're
Oh
over
my
6.
God. That's
I'm not trusting your
Oh.
medical skills.
Ugh.
How is there anything left of your legs? In fact, any part of you?
How about we stop asking about it?
Under
We
the
should
rock.
probably help remove them.
Probably a good
That's
idea.
a good
Okay,
fucking idea. Listen to that
everyone,
guy.
we're gonna lift it up at 3. All right? Okay, 1,
Right?
2, 3. I want all of you to roll for strength.
Oh.
There's a check.
Oh, this.
I'm
about to
helping.
carry
Okay.
so hard.
I hope, I pray.
I'm not gonna carry so hard.
Oh
What'd you
no,
get?
what I'm
You
about to
failed
see.
me. Everyone
I
in
I
your
want,
What did I do?
I'm gonna say realistically, I want at least a 50 or something.
9.
50 total.
A 50.
A 9,
that's not happening.
I got you, that was 21.
I'm doomed.
10,
I'm never
21.
You're welcome, Buzz. I got you.
11.
That's 40. That's 50. That's
50, you made it.
No, wait.
I'm
Oh, it's
doomed.
51.
I'm
51.
absolutely
All
doomed.
right.
Oh,
So
we just made it.
you all lift
Barely.
together
41. 50. Oh,
and-
this is way more than 50.
as the rock is being lifted by you guys. Felix lets go while you guys are holding
Oh
it.
shit! I rolled.
Grabs
Dexterity.
Icor
Whoops.
from under the shoulders and drags him out.
I also
all right, you can
assist
drop
on
the rock
dragging
now.
myself
Don't tell me what to do. Keep holding on. I'm
It
kidding.
doesn't matter. Just drop the
I let
boulder.
go.
I also let go. No, you're falling out of your ass, brother.
noticeably to everyone else, as without Icor's consent, Felix sits him up, and gives him a pat on the back, but then freezes as he looks at his back. Oh my god. To those of you looking at him from the front or behind, you see a very large hole in his shirt, leading to also a very jagged and large scar on his chest. About
Look at that, mate. He's holier than you.
yay big, like between my fingers, yay big, right here. Just all scar tissue.
Question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question. So,
Did he have that before, before when?
No, he did not. You don't
just,
recall that.
just to make sure, because I initially thought this was like a hole in his chest. I'm like, wait, how is he? Wait, so it's just big ass scar.
Because I am the
Yes.
I am the one.
It seems almost impossible as there's just
I thought he was going to go, I
large
am the one
scar
who knocks.
on the front
He's the one
and
who gets
with
first.
his back, as if something had in the past went right through him. It
This
is
is like chest to abdomen is where the scar is.
Do you any of you want to roll a medicine check to see how accurate this is?
Yeah, I'll roll
An infection. Let's go.
Sure.
All right, all of you roll medicine.
I got a 7.
Where do I get that?
I got a
You think
natural
it's
1.
just fine.
On here?
you
I know my stuff, man.
Okay,
no
you know what?
clue.
You got a natural 1. You aren't dumb. You're very confident in what your findings are. So what do you
Hey,
think
I've
of this
never seen
scar?
the species before, but I could tell that he's fine.
Rose is
All right.
overly confident.
You
Like,
got
yep, seen it.
14.
Yep, seen it.
So,
I've seen
Ren,
it.
as you look at him, it is very clear to you. Whatever gave him that scar definitely should have fucking killed him. There is no medical treatment that you know of. No healed magic can fix that. That's where his heart should be.
There will be no medical treatment for the sword. Fucking swing at somebody.
So what are your findings? From
How you?
I wouldn't question
Put my ear to his chest to make sure things are still actually going on in there.
You hear a strangely enough very steady heartbeat, pretty strong heartbeat as well.
listen, mate. Whatever you yourself, you should not be alive. What in the hell happened?
That's what I said. And I assure you that, and I assure that each and every single one of you were not breathing, no pulse, no nothing when I got here. I don't know what the hell's going on. The only two people...
That sounds like propaganda. I don't believe in that stuff.
Propaganda?
Is my mic even on?
Yeah, your mic's on. I didn't catch what you said.
I did. I caught what you said. I just choose not.
Okay, well, okay.
I don't even know how. I don't even know what happened.
Well, it sounds like a killer time.
By chance, or Felix walks over to almost near the other side of the room, and he kind of points down.
There's a room?
Well, yeah, you're in a large room. You're in what used to be some kind of arena, but now it's absolutely destroyed.
Oh.
He walks over probably about 20 feet away, and points down next to some rocks and a blood splatter. He goes, "Is this you? Are these glasses yours? They're kind of fucked." He picks them up to show some what used to be a pair of orange tinted oversized wire frames. As he looks to you, are these yours? By any chance?
No.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna guess these were just here before. You just toss them aside. All right. We need to get out of here. And I assure you, I have many questions for all of you. Yeah, what's up?
Out of character, do I have my glasses?
Yes, you do have your glasses.
Oh, thank goodness for that. All right.
Though
how
these
much
glasses are
insurance do you
definitely
put
not
for
the
vision?
ones that you
Have
remember.
really good
They seem like they're a little dirty at the
Glasses
moment,
that never
but
come off.
the frames have some small scratches on it. They've been very well worn.
Wait, what's that?
That's all good. They weren't expensive. It's just I
Yeah,
knew
it's just as fine. It's a little dirtier than you remember it being.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Well, it's getting pretty late. We need to make our way out of here. Do any of you genuinely not know where the hell you are, or do you not have? Better yet, do you know where the outpost is?
Out.
No, I was
What
about
is
to
this
ask you
outpost
where
you
we
speak
are.
of?
Oh God.
Well,
So
on
I
a
need
scale
to
of 1 to
lead you there
10,
myself.
no.
Let me check my map because I almost forgot what I named that place.
Anyways, who are the rest of you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Name's Antonio.
I do not associate myself with you creatures.
His name's
I'm
Ezra.
just happy to talk
You
to a
know,
fellow rocker.
I heard that humans are racist, but a little
Look at me.
insulting.
He's the one.
Don't look at me.
I know, I'm looking at him right now. I appreciate you, considering all
appreciate you
things.
not being racist.
Yeah, I don't encounter a lot of humans, and so far it's been a 50-50
Can
on
we
the
take a brief
racism market.
pause can we take a brief pause for a
Pretty
moment?
interesting bunch, I have to say.
fucking flushed right before this whole session. Like, I'm not gonna be racist this time, guys.
I won't get hurt again.
I couldn't help it. I
That
can't
was
help it.
bullshit, you know it.
no, I called it so bad. I
I
was like,
said,
he's not
no,
gonna.
I was
okay.
prepared for racism.
I joined the call and I said, listen, I really don't want to be racist with this character, but I've set it up way too much for him to be racist. So I have to.
This is going to go down very well, I imagine.
Because he was talking to me, he was like, listen, I think I'm making my guy a nice guy, and I'm in the span of 10 seconds.
I want to make him.
I was made aware pretty much off the bat that his character was going to be like more neutral, not exactly outwardly racist, but I know what the source material kind of was. So I was like, there's going to be a little
John's
bit
in the
of
same boat,
there.
or Kibble's in the same boat. Whatever you call it.
It wasn't
You
meant to
call
be
me John,
racist,
it's
but they
fine.
went, you
Okay.
know what? Hell yeah.
He's in the same boat.
Mexican, Japanese Power Ranger. What could go wrong?
You fucking border hopper.
Goddamn.
Is there even border hopping in
Japan-
40K? You know what? Whatever.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's great.
It's a JPEG.
Now, just imagine that's just.
Now hearing you say it out loud
It's
what
just
my
a
nationality is for my freaking character, it's just like, man, that's
Now,
a
realistically, I imagine his character at a checkpoint, chain link fence. Some opossum lady pulls up in a car with
I
a
dare you
shit
to hop
ton of
this
kids.
fence.
just like, well, isn't this suspected of you, rats?
Oh, you
You and
That's
all
crazy.
your children.
Dog, the way that
I'm gonna guess you're gonna try to make more once you get to the other side. Hell no, heresy! Takes a giant hammer.
was I drunk
breaks
when
the
I
car.
made when I made my character's nationality being a Spanish, Japanese, American?
Yeah, no, we made your whole plot. The whole plot I made up for you is that you were supporting
Mexican.
border rights for people trying to cross
JPEG.
over. Every villain of the week was some racist border patrol agent in a fancy costume and armor with a
Hey,
gun.
man, all I'm gonna say, John's character is different from mine. You know, his ass, he ain't got no wings. Therefore, he's not me. He's not one of my people.
He's not me. All right.
He's
Anyway,
not
back to session.
Just a superhero.
right.
Felix checks a watch, a very old watch that he has, and he scratches the back of his neck. So y'all don't know how to get to Fable or what some people call the Outpost at all.
Listen,
You do know what
Felix,
I
we all
know?
just
I do not know of this.
How to get the
fable.
fuck out of here. I immediately just start walking away in a completely different direction. probably the wrong one.
So there are only two directions. So I want you to roll a survival for me.
Okay.
Roll a survival check.
You know the meme where it's like two rows.
I can't
one's
read. I don't have
happy
my
and smiley
glasses. Give me a
castle,
second.
And the other one's really dark
Yeah.
and terrifying. It's like that with me right now.
I definitely want you to roll survival for this.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry. There's so many buttons, and I can't
it's
see
at
most
the
of them.
very bottom. It's at the.
I
it's the
see it.
very
I
left.
click on it, and it just pulls up what survival is. I don't. Oh wait, I figured it
Click on
out.
on the plus.
You don't know what the fuck you're going. Seems like.
So here's the sad part about this, and I'm not gonna let you roll again. I probably should have given you an advantage, but I think this is really funny. So you see, here's the thing. It is very clear from the beginning. There's only one exit to this arena, and then there is where you came before. You somehow chose the way you came before.
I'm walking there with the confidence of a god. I don't care. I want to get away from these fucks.
I like her style.
You're not leaving you're just going back into the room where you came, ma'am?
Fuck you.
Listen,
Okay,
mate,
then.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't tell us where to go. Especially when we can make our own entrances. Break the wall down. I'm kidding.
Hey, Scarman, guy with the big scar on his chest. Mind sharing your name? Honestly, you seem like the most reasonable person here.
What did I do wrong?
Yes.
Aside from
the reasonable one here.
Oh no, Scarman might be a little deaded right now.
Oh, there we go. There's Scarman.
Oh.
Go and turn to dust. The rocks have taken him again.
He went into the ground!
He died.
Oh no!
I am from the cave.
Those scars finally caught up with him.
He's scalded!
Darn,
Pull him back
the
out!
rocks got him.
Risu, help me! Help me
him by
pull
the
him back
tail.
out! Grab him by the tail! Get him out! Risu, help me get him out! Grab his ears!
Okay.
Pull him back! Come back to us!
It's not working. I can't fix him this time.
Oh god, he's moving though.
I'm calling it.
He's like that bird. He's like that one bird. Oh, he's back. He's back. Okay, all right.
Okay, nothing.
What are you just doing to me? I'm
Trying
scared.
to get you out of the dirt.
What were you doing to
He
you?
unfolds you like
What
origami.
were you doing to the floor?
Folding me like an origami.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What kind of origami at least?
anyway, as I was
Paper
saying,
crane.
Yo, Scarman.
Crane, the classic, man.
Back to session. Back to session.
Yo, Scarman, you mind telling me what your name is, man?
What's your name? Is George W. Bush. I start 9/11.
You talking to me?
Yes.
You talking to me?
Icor.
Okay, pleasure. And
Pleasure.
you, Scottish accent.
I'm not Scottish. I'm just well traveled.
Okay. Well-traveled person.
Scottish.
Your name? Was a joke. Sounded Scottish when he woke.
You really know your history, or don't? You're very confusing.
That's concerning.
Uh,
Call me near, because I'm always nearby.
Pleasure. And you, Doctor?
What a creep.
The end is near.
No. But yeah, hi. I'm Ren.
Just snort a line.
Pleasure.
No, I was pain
He's the cope.
because I'm starting
just
to
saw you
realize
dug
what
behind
kind
the
of
DM
character
blind
this
to
is
go.
gonna be.
I'm not gonna flirt all the time. That was just one thing with the name.
You just made a pun.
I did. I know.
It's gonna be like last time again. All
I
right.
completely
The
ignored him.
end is near.
I was shut up. I was gonna say that later. When I kill something.
You guys
I was
are
saving that.
interesting. All right. Look, we definitely need to get going. It's getting late, and to any of you, but I don't exactly trust you on your own, especially out here. The ruins are way too dangerous, and I can't really. I don't think I have it in me to leave you people to die, because you're definitely going to die if you're out here alone.
What do you
and
mean, you
have no
people?
First of all, I
Humans,
don't need
you guys
any
in
of
general.
y'all's
I'm
help.
just like I'm one of you. Where's the
Yeah, well,
offense in that?
I'm used to being like. I'm a rodent. It's-
Nobody.
The
Not
life
to
of
break
Virgin
your
life.
ship there, Icor, but you kind of needed our help getting yourself out of the
Yeah, that was then.
Listen.
But for the rest of the way, I don't.
That was it.
Listen, at
I'm
this
a new
point,
man
I've been
now.
told I died and then came back. I believe I'm just immortal.
Well, if immortality
Prove 'em by the
definitely
sword.
doesn't exist for Newmans, and I definitely don't think it works for you.
Anyway,
All right,
I'm
Well,
gonna
just by
fall-
your folks, you.
Okay, do I have
I
my
died
armor and my
compared to you.
greatsword?
You do have your armor, your great sword for some reason, though it is the tip of it broke off, so
Oh, okay. I started
you will
lagging for a
have
second, unless that was that,
It's
that
a
was.
great cleaver.
since it's broken and it's a little shorter, you down for rolling disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for like
Can I-
going to
I
attack
see.
it, but
This
for like
is how
doing
you
the
nerf
damage.
me.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get
Can
it
I
back
see
then.
if I can like fiddle with my guitar? See if I can fix up little those and snap next time I play it.
So, let me look at a skill for that. Roll investigation.
Investigation.
That'd be more of
Plus-
dexterity. Do a dexterity.
Investigation would be how things work, so yeah, it could be investigation.
Because he's trying to figure out if he can
Oh,
fix his
nat
guitar.
20.
Oh,
Well,
Damn.
okay, so
I know
looking
what
at
I'm
it,
doing.
you see the strings have been snapped. You would have to replace the strings with something new. The first two strings, you said it was a bass this time, right?
No, let's go with electric guitar. Louder.
Okay. So the first three strings are fine. The fourth string, there is a very noticeable chip in it, so it could snap at any moment. And the last two are just completely snapped, and both ends are fraying out.
I'm just gonna take
Though-
the frayed strings out.
All right.
Don't want those whipping
You
around.
take the frayed strings out, and you do notice what seems to be some kind of bump in your pocket.
Oh,
And you see
mystery stuff.
a bag, kind of like a little bit of a torn up plastic bag, but inside are clearly a set of strings.
Oh, I love when that happens.
The only other issue is that it seems that some of the knobs and electronics are definitely fucked up. Some of the knobs are broken off, and the whammy bar that you had, it got whammied so hard that it very much bent out of shape.
I can fix that later. For now, we got
While you
strings.
do-
Which means we got tunes.
While you do that, are you going to be restringing your guitar?
As we walk, yeah.
All right. So Felix leads you guys out to the building, out of the building. By the way, since some of y'all don't have custom tokens, be prepared to use your stoppers for this. We're gonna see how this goes. And as you
I can
leave,
get a token.
Yeah.
what once was
Not
a roof
impossible.
is now opened up to the sky. I'm gonna turn this off to see what looks to be a very interesting
They
sunset.
used
I
to-
thought I had more of a yellow going on.
We're in sepia. We're in the before times.
where do we get the tokens from?
You have stoppers right here. This is the part where you might not want to be in your chair. And you guys will also start. I'm gonna have you be
Load.
right about
Okay.
here, since you are exit the building. So you
Copy link.
will place your stoppers or tokens here.
Okay.
Shade, can you do
Y'all
me a
should-
favor?
Y'all choose different
Yeah,
colors.
what's the
That way
favor?
we don't miss.
Can you take the photo I sent you and turn it into a character thing? 'Cause when I do it,
You
it
should
doesn't
be able
work.
to. So what you have to do, if it's anything like what I had to do, is you have to take
Change avatars.
as what it was, download it to your headset, then go to your messages, resend that image that you had just downloaded, and then take the link from that.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Also,
I sent
I need
you
to
your
put
picture in
my
Discord, man.
Okay, so how
Yeah, I'm
do
back
you do
again.
it?
so what you'll do is you'll take the image of your character, and you will send it to yourself on Discord if you can, or in some random DM.
Great.
honestly, if you want to use Kibbles, Kibble has mentioned before that he's very open to getting DMs from random people of random images that he just won't understand. Thank you, Kibble. And what you'll do is you'll then download said image to your headset, or at least that's what I had to do. I'm not sure how else to do it outside of the headset. But then once you resend it back into your messaging, you should be able to just take the link of the image. So you'll open that image in a new page. And then you'll just take the link up there and you'll put it in the little bar.
Let me go look for it.
We'll get back down to business.
To defeat
I need to the HUD.
the nuns.
What number did you roll?
What? Oh, I didn't roll any numbers yet. I'm gonna cover that myself. For the sake of combat. Don't worry about it though.
All
You
right,
don't need to worry about it, little guy. All right, so.
Okay.
You'll open up to an absolutely ruined city. Buildings. Some buildings are mossy. Others are in better shape. Overall, though, it is a mess. For some of you, Ren, Ikor, Nair, and Nea, you recognize this as a city you have visited before. It was very hard to put together that you had been here before. This wasn't. You couldn't really say this was your home city, but it is extremely familiar.
It looks so familiar.
Yeah. You've at least drove by it or
Geek
something.
here?
It's awful. Felix hears your comment and shakes his head. There's no way you played a gig here. Unless you were, born 300 plus years ago, then maybe you had a shot, but
I never said I wasn't.
it's not like that. I have a hard time believing you are.
I was
You
dead
look
an
a
hour ago.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be consistent with any of y'all.
I've never said I was consistent.
We do need to hurry, though. Beasties will be showing up any minute, especially with, well, us all being alive now, so sneaking around won't be easy. With that being said, as you all begin to exit, you start hearing growling and rumbling as many of a certain type of creature start rounding the corner. And you see before you multiple tall creatures. If you were in the last attempt of this, I decided to learn from my mistakes and pray that you don't roll so low. What?
Ooh,
That is not what I wanted to toggle.
Free
Before
stuff.
you now appears. Where's that thing? Where's that fucking thing? Sticker, stop. You're being bad. You see before you
the
multiple
guitar.
shambling, skinny creatures as they hobble towards you.
This is
Low,
me in the
hollow
background,
moans. Let me find them.
The zombies. Got it.
Yep.
Well, time to crack some skulls.
These zombies have some differences to them. Let me find them, their token, for my own sake. I know they're in here somewhere. Oh yeah, they're an undead. What? I cannot. Where is it? Many of
you're
them.
not the instance I know.
I can still do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Anyway, a good few of them appear before you, many of them bearing features of humans, or what once was humans. Others appear to have the legs of what would be anthropomorphic creatures such as yourselves. Though their fur is only in patches now, most of it is just skin and bone. Their faces, where what you would assume would be a snout, seem to have rotted off, leaving a giant hole for a nose and a ray. Yeah, just pretty much a hollow hole with only the sides of their jaw remaining with teeth. Their tongues hanging out loosely. And before you, we're gonna have a few of these.
Uglier than my ex-ma.
Are these your fellow friends, you creatures?
Not anymore. Some of them might have been hunters, but they're long dead now. Feel free to sock him in the mouth significantly harder than you did me. Preferably. We now begin. So for these guys, how am I going to put this? Alright.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Was I gotten? Or am I just still in the other room, just... not
He
completely
did
unaware?
offer you to join him. I'll leave
Okay.
that to you.
I probably...
If you want to place your token where you would want to be. Here, for the
Yeah, I'm
sake
kind of
space,
behind the group. At a distance, but I did follow them. Just... keeping my distance.
Alright. So, for all of you, let's see. We have, 6 people, so we're gonna... 2. 4. And then... No, we're not having 2 again. 5. Works for me. Alright. Monsters have been placed. We're gonna start with Nair. You're near the back of the group. You see the small horde approaching. What would you like to do?
Well, I am actually perfectly in range from back there, so I'm gonna take a few strums on my guitar. Look the zombie on the far, well, my far right there, your far edge right there, that one right there.
Point at it with the stick.
That one with the stick. That one.
You can go up with that stick.
I'm locked in place. This one right here. This guy.
All right. Roll to hit him, I guess. Go for it.
I'm
What are you
gonna.
trying to hit him
Why
with?
am I locked in place again? I'm gonna use vicious mockery.
All right. What are you saying to him?
I'm gonna say, your skull is gonna make a mighty satisfying noise when I crush it.
Damn.
All right.
Wisdom 14
What is it? Yeah, it's a
save.
wisdom. All right. Well, as you yell at this creature from 60 feet away, it pauses, not sure how to respond. Its head tilts, and then it tilts furthermore. You hear its neck snapping. The sounds of it, it was hurt from that, even though it does not understand why. Can you roll for damage?
Alright, dude. It's 10 damage.
It's 10.
I have a spell plus thing. What's it called?
Spell modifier.
Attack. Spell modifier. That's the word. Thank you. I couldn't speak.
Yeah.
It's plus 6.
Holy shit! At level 2.
The zombie, as its neck,
I rolled
as its
so
neck-
well when I built this character. I want
As
you to
it-
know.
As its
Oh,
neck
level 2, that's crazy.
snaps, suddenly the rest of it collapses, and what would have been 2 white dots for eyes fade away. It just goes,
Who knew
and it
insults
falls
could
onto the
kill?
concrete.
I kill her
Next.
self-confidence.
Do you finish your turn?
Oh yeah, I'm done there.
All right. See, I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna make this comment now. This already 1 zombie killed, unlike last time when it took 40 minutes to kill one.
Yep.
Get it, all you fucking losers.
You have to
Anyway,
tolerate a fight.
next, Azrael.
Oh, it is my turn.
Yes, it is.
so, I'm gonna walk up to the middle one. I'll run up to
Would you
the
like a
middle
stick?
one.
Which one?
The very middle. Yeah.
All right. I can grab it. Right up to it.
I guess in your turn to be a
Yes.
psyker.
All right.
So. Okay, would you say? So, how is their mouth open? Like you said, their
Yes.
jaw, their jaws.
This one is a very human one. Its jaw.
I'm gonna I'm gonna ram my fist in its jaw and cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh
He said,
my
"Hold
god.
this."
Well, the sounds of
hold
it,
this
I don't
one
think. I guess. Do you roll to hit it? And
I mean, I could roll to hit it, but I'm pretty sure
I think.
if
Yeah, you definitely hit it.
You stick your hand in and it shoots out a hole in the oil's already in the back of its head.
So what we roll damage?
So, well, tell me what was the move again?
Guiding Bolt. It's a holy spell.
Let me see.
Oh, that's overkill. I think.
Let me take a look.
Most likely it's gonna be overkill.
This is what was poor zombie.
Again,
You
I
just go
could
walk
always
over
roll
and
the
explode.
hit.
I can't talk. I just snapped the dude's neck from 60 feet away.
Yeah, you were pretty fucked up. Okay. I need you to.
It has a verbal aspect.
So you said it's a.
A what?
You said it's a spell, correct?
Yes.
As you plunge your hand into it and you cast your spell, you feel a spark inside you, like what you would assume to be some sort of holy flame, but suddenly it fiddles out. You recall that your connection to your god and your source of these spells, it can't hear you for some reason. So I need you to roll for just a basic hit.
Okay.
So I'm not assuming you didn't just place your hand in there. But you can't add a D4 for damage.
Just imagine he still just knocks his head off his shoulders. Just
That works too.
I do 7 damage.
All right. Let me get over here. Ignore this. I'm just doing this to keep track because I don't have physical notes. All right.
Is it dead?
No, it is not dead.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to
Technically
smack
it
it
is.
again.
I have to make it read dead.
So how much damage is that? Well, you do have to
Another
roll
6
to hit.
damage.
I want you to roll to hit anyway,
yeah,
just to see.
yeah. If it does hit, 17.
Just gonna whiff real quick.
Jesus Christ! So you hit it. How much damage? You said
6. It's guaranteed 6.
6. So as you swing again, you practically execute this thing. Tell me what you do.
I punch its head off.
Its head is nothing but chunks of meat. It is very dead. All the other monsters around you look over in pretty much horror, and then growl
Oh my god,
angrily
we're the
at you.
monsters.
Oh no, we're the monsters.
One insulted one.
He's just like me. For real, for real.
For real.
All right. So 2 of those. Yeah, honestly, with how quick these are going, we're gonna go all 4.
Alright, so far we have someone who insulted
now-
a zombie and it died on the spot. Another man who Mortal Kombat
2 of the
executed another
zombies
one.
have now decided to swing on you with a basic attack. I'm gonna assume a 4 doesn't hit.
It does not
Yeah,
hit.
no, that is not hit.
That is not it. All right.
I'm gonna keep it above
Well,
20.
That ends their turn.
I don't think
Fuck.
that's hitting any of us.
No, it's
Oh, yeah,
not.
it's none of us.
I'm gonna have to give them a modifier. You know what? Let's see what their modifier
I
is
think
gonna
the
be.
squishiest here is technically Ren, and it still would not even scratch them.
All right, I gave them their melee modifier.
Wait, Ren, what's your AC right now?
10.
Okay, so mine is higher than yours. Okay. That's not even hitting
So,
you.
just
with
started.
that,
You get some
next,
armor on you, you're fine.
we have
Yeah.
Antonio! What do you want to do?
Antonio.
Okay, so none of my magic works, right? Technically, because
Not from what you can tell.
my broken Power Ranger would walk up and snack.
Do you have enough? Can you cross enough tiles? You're a pretty decent ways back. Make your move.
30 feet.
So 30 sets what? 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's like halfway.
I'm gonna move this guy out of the way for your own sake. Alright,
From
you're
where
about
I
6
am
tiles
right
there.
now, that's like 60 feet between me and the zombies.
Yeah. So that's about halfway, yeah?
Yeah, can't reach
do you want
any of them.
to do anything else, or you want to end your turn?
Well, I don't think my Power Ranger blaster works.
No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
It sounds a somber. No,
You
it
feel like
doesn't.
there is
Sorry,
something
sorry.
that you probably have to do in order to unlock it.
Fortunate.
So maybe there has to be some kind of action made.
You have to find your Nakama. Your Tomodachi.
Next, Ren, what would you like to do?
So the stick, the broken stick, was that like my staff? Oh.
No, it was just a stick.
Oh,
What you could
okay.
That's funny as hell. Nah,
I
it's just a
spawned
stick.
in with a stick.
That's pretty
Listen,
lit.
sometimes a stick to the head is all you need in a weapon.
I mean, hey, a
It
critical
is a
hit's a
great
critical.
stick. I love this stick.
Exactly.
My stick, it is
So
better
stick
than
to
bacon. How big's each square?
It's 5 feet. So
5 feet.
for most of y'all, you should be able to move about like 6 spaces.
Damn. Okay, so if she was laying down, she wouldn't even be as long as. Okay. Damn. Which square am I on? Because I'm kind of like in the middle of 4 of them.
There, I have made
Okay,
your choice.
thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 25 feet.
25.
Right.
So you want to go right there?
Yeah.
Are you not able to grab it yourself?
Yeah.
You should be able to grab it.
I
think.
can. I can. It's just the only things I have is my stick and an unarmed strike, which is like does like 4 damage.
Yeah.
Can I just throw my stick and just expect it to only do like 1 damage or nothing? But like
Roll me strength
bring him.
to hit that.
All right. Oh, it's gonna be hitting this one.
All right. All right. Show me how much power you put behind this stick.
Thank you. It's my stick.
I mean, you like it, but this one was hers.
So, alright, hold on, give me a second. Abilities and all that. So, alright. Do it 20 for the strength.
Yeah, d20. And then plus your modifier.
Oh.
Which is, plus 2,
Yeah.
so it's 21.
This poor group of zombies. Can a group of people be jumped?
So what I want you to do is, for how well you rolled that, I'm gonna commit to what I had originally visioned. I want you to roll the damage. How much damage is your unarmed strike?
That is like, hold on. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. I'm
What?
sorry.
You're fine.
Actions. Unarmed strike damage is 3.
All right, I want you to do 3 and then roll me a d10.
Okay.
And since you
So
did so
that's
well with
3
advantage,
plus. Okay.
I'm feeling nice today.
8, 4, 10.
I just made myself shut my
4,
mouth before I could say something to regret that.
1.
Yeah, 4.
So
So
that's
you do
4 plus.
So that's 7. Not bad. You threw the stick and well, it landed right into the zombie's chest, doing a decent amount of damage. So good work. Anything
feels
else
like
you'd like to
jumping.
do?
Don't skip arm day.
That's it. A statement. All right. So that's it for your turn.
Yeah. I got nothing
All
else.
right.
Yeah.
Next. Soup.
What's my name?
Swoop.
What's
Well,
my name?
Naya.
There you go.
Naya. Dumb. Look, I'm special brain. Okay. What would you like to do?
So I peer out, see this ship. Let me just. Okay.
This soundtrack goes hard. What is this?
Lo-fi metal. I didn't check if this was copyright free, but dude, when I heard it before, I found it accidentally on my feed. It absolutely fucking slaps.
What?
Oh, this goes
How
hard.
does that
I'm
even
gonna listen to
exist?
this now.
Lo-fi metal.
Listen, we live in a time.
Oxymoron.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which makes
What's
it
up?
even
I
better.
landed on my aircon remote.
Hold on, wait. I gotta
Lo-fi
recount because I
metal.
can't do math. I'm terrible at math.
Sound like it.
Honestly, the name kind of goes hard.
Yeah.
Lo-fi
Do
metal.
you want the stick
sounds
to
like
I went
point
to
it
put
where
my
you want to
coffee
go?
cup down. I went to put my coffee cup down. And
Okay, no, I know what I want to do. I want to use feline agility to double my speed.
And then I wanted to pick up
All right.
the
So you
remote,
move what
and,
about like 12?
where I've been
Twelve
bitten,
spaces?
like
Yes.
like either something moved or
That's
something
gonna-
opened.
All right.
Popped back
I
open.
clicked on that. Cool,
And
that did
it
nothing.
just keeps happening. And it just does not feel okay.
I want to move.
Okay.
Like, oh god, my fucking. Why am I sitting, like, facing the wall? I don't know. This is a terrible spot I'm sitting in.
Because you're in the rubber room.
The rubber room filled with what?
Zombies, apparently.
Oh, okay.
1, 2.
My headset battery was wall. What do you mean?
Oh
Damn.
no.
Only a minute.
no.
Don't worry. I have a solution.
That sounds like a oopsie whoopsie.
The you problem.
Luckily, I've had
That sounds
my
like a Stucky
battery,
Lucky.
my external battery pack plugged in.
Luckily, I'm
I
just
moved
plugged straight into a
Right there.
Me
That's what my
too.
headset's always.
Perfect.
Alright,
This has
Yeah,
not
I
worked
never-
out well for me in the past. I'll wait for shade.
But today is a new canon.
Today is a new day.
universe. This
Today is a
is
new
the proper
universe.
universe.
So, with all
What?
hope, you won't get cut open.
Yes, exactly.
Let's,
I
this is the ultimate
aim-
universe. It's like Marvel. This is like the proper versions of everyone.
at
Yeah.
like
Well, it better be.
apparently
I guess
You can
these
move
two
pen if you want
almost.
to.
We have a bard that
Wait. I just got looked up.
I'm
one
the
shot.
bard you would see in Doom Eternal. I'm the guy who does the sick guitar riffs as Doom kills things.
I have an issue.
Okay.
I don't have
What's
a
up?
range.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna just say I'm close enough because I'm like within a space.
Throw the
Okay.
knife.
5-ish
It
feet.
should be within hitting distance, like 5 feet.
Oh no, even better. I don't throw my knife. A foul hissing
I throw
sound
myself.
emits from my throat as I attempt to breathe fire at the middle goblin there. Not goblin zombie.
You're already
Wrong
PTSD from when you
wrong
tried
timeline.
it before. All right. So I believe it's just a
The multiverse is leaking
5-foot
through.
cone. So you said straight for this middle one right here.
Yeah. I can, I
And I
think,
believe
actually
it
move a
has-
space closer, actually.
You're good. And I believe what it had a range of like 15 feet. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So, roll for your fire breath.
Wait.
Or let me see. Do you even need to roll for it this time? I kind of want you to roll for it this time.
I have
If you
too many
finally
dice
do.
options. Which one am I using? Am I using D&D Beyond, or am I using the real one?
D&D Beyond.
Okay, I'm using the hallucinatory one.
Yes.
Yes.
How do I roll a d20?
As you raise your hand, just
So you need to roll a
The
d.
true magic.
Go to the bottom corner.
I would like to point out
Bottom
the
left.
levels of metaphysical irony we're on right now. We're on VR, playing as characters, playing D&D as they're in another world.
too much.
We're on
better.
three levels of metaphysical irony right now.
Bad. This is why I like this role. I can beat my players,
I think that's a
It's
d20.
okay.
I can't
I
read.
know where you live.
and you'll never visit.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
that'd be sad.
I'll visit just to beat you up.
Really?
I'll
You
do it,
promise?
yeah. I'll visit.
Oh my God,
and then
something
I'll
fell.
I'll beat him up for John.
Something fell. Oh, it was my pencil.
I'm
You got
worried.
too excited.
Anyway,
Raining in shade.
what was?
18.
Well, tell me what happens. I will give you.
You don't understand. I've been waiting so long to be able to
Victoria came
successfully
again.
use my fucking thing. Terrible hissing sound emanates from my throat for about 2 seconds before a plume of flame extends from my mouth. That's a great word. Onto the zombie, engulfing it. It does
Roll for damage.
2d6. I'm using this
Roll
one.
it. All right.
Wow.
2.
3 damage.
3. It's something. So your cone of flame reaches
All of that description
these
just to see like
two zombies.
a slight ember scar their jacket.
No, you don't understand. I've tried.
She tried to eat a deer heart.
I tried to eat a deer heart. I was like, I'm gonna cook this. Completely fucking failed. So I panicked and ate it raw. And then the second time I tried to use it, it was like the fucking goblin was right in front of me, and I was like,
"Oh yeah, this was before the deer heart."
yes, this was before the deer heart. I take a deep breath. I gather the bile in my throat to breathe fire, and I rolled a 1, so I choked and coughed and started spitting it up. I was gonna look so cool, I didn't.
Yeah, it has not worked for her for a long time.
No, I like to keep in mind
with
that happened directly after I told the goblin to kill itself, and I think it did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the funniest part was I was imagining like Konosuba Megami level explosion about to happen. It was like an ash.
All right. So for
bare
this,
ember that came out of your mouth after all that buildup. Like damn.
So some of these zombies notice you and they begin to approach. They got for I'll move that back there. And both of these zombies decide to take a swing on you. One of them
Who?
Misses completely.
rolls. On Nea. One of them rolled a 5,
That's not hitting.
and the other rolled a 21.
Oh shit, that hits.
Oh yeah, very much
that
hits.
hits.
Then we're gonna roll. Make it hurt.
I'm really feeling this music.
So that was a
though.
4.
I'm honest. I'm just vibing.
Okay. I have
I can't
15
hear the
health.
music, and I'm sad.
Would you like me to add the
Oh,
damage
that's
to your
so sweet,
character,
though.
or oh wait, actually, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see your health. Take 4
I
damage.
can figure it out.
All right. To move on from there, Icor, it is your turn.
Show what it is.
All right.
Time for your moments.
So I would like to move my character. 6.
All right.
Okay, and I would like to do hold on. What was it? I actually had what I wanted to do. Divine Smite.
All right. So
That's what we know.
you recall your powers from before. I believe I'm sorry, my memory has been really shoddy. Did I say you had a weapon with you?
It was a great sword, but it was chipped.
Okay. So you had a chipped greatsword. You bring it up, and as you attempt to bring it down for Divine Smite, you feel the similar thing. You feel holy energy coursing through you, and then leave your body. Something has blocked it off, and you feel a little woozy. Would you like to commit to the strike?
Yes.
All right. You continue to swing through to hit it.
All right, I'm gonna roll. Oh damn!
I'm gonna give you advantage. No, I refuse. There's been too many low rolls. I want you to have a win. Last time you tried tackling a zombie, and well, you somehow slid under it. So I'm giving you another shot. Roll again.
Oh, now this trying to jump.
Not my fault. This world hates us.
So what's the bonus? To your attack. What's your attack bonus?
Let's see. My attack bonus. It would be my proficiency bonus, right?
It should be next to your attack roll. If you go to actions, you should see your greatsword. If you equipped yourself with one. I don't think you did.
Okay.
Should be proficiency.
It would be proficiency added to it?
Yeah, unless there's certain things, like, for instance, my class, where it could affect it. Should be. Which I think for Paladin, it should just.
Hey, mine's just a +2.
Alright, so.
So technically a 10.
Yeah, so a 10. That'll hit. Roll for damage.
What was it? A D8?
For a greatsword, it's 2d6.
2d6s.
Oh, 2d6.
I'm gonna roll this.
The middle one.
I'm gonna roll this. No, I'm gonna roll it on
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly.
Yeah.
5.
I think it is.
Or
5? Alright. You swing down and you deal 5 damage to the zombie. You even are capable of cutting off one of its arms.
Yeah. Disarming it.
Disarmed.
Why does it have a 12? That is not what I gave you.
That was your line. I should.
Because you added a 5 to the 7.
Oh. It's not what I wanted. Alright. Perfect. I am a mathematician. It's just 5 damage. Alright. Okay. We go back. Nair, what would you like to do?
Alright, first up, I'm going to take a few steps forward.
Someone give him the step forward. Wait, I think I can.
Here.
Can you just tell them to kill themselves this time with your vicious mockery?
Yes. Oh, I plan to. Same thing. Vicious mockery. One right in front of me here.
Alright. What do you say to it? I'm right here. I'm a zombie. Hit me with it. Look me dead in the eyes. What is it? 3,
I bet
2,
the world
1,
laughed
go.
when you died.
Damn. God damn. Jesus.
Roll damage with advantage.
Oh, sweet, with advantage? Love that.
I'm feeling damage. Oh my god!
That's a D20. No, that's a D20. I thought damage.
Oh. I'm about to say.
Oh, Jesus Christ, 17 damage.
No, I'm not that busted.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna roll wisdom for that one. That was just too good.
Alright, damage with
Yeah, what do you wait, hold up, Shade. What do you do damage with advantage?
I think he meant to say roll with advantage.
Sorry. It's a wisdom. You have to roll wisdom. A wisdom save.
Yeah, so he wouldn't roll with advantage.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you with how these rolls are. I'm giving you that.
Alright,
You're
so
giving him
I'll take
crits? That's not fair.
Yeah, he rolled
It's not a
the
natural
zombie rolled a
20.
9 anyway.
Crits.
Oh, never
Did
mind.
you hear
It's a
that?
crit, yeah.
Do you hear that shit?
If he rolls
I'll
it
roll
2
damage
times, it's a
now.
crit.
Exactly.
So it's a 6. Am I still critting? Because right now it's a 12. It's already dead.
I was only giving you the roll. I wasn't saying you roll twice.
Twice. It doesn't matter. It died. Z dust.
Fair enough.
With the first roll, I got
God.
max
Your
damage
eyes.
6.
Jesus Christ.
Zombie's fucking dead. It's Jover for him. All right,
Now I think about it, I don't think zombies have a hive.
Azrael,
don't.
go. So keep in mind for these ones, I gave them the base stats that I gave them for when they fought him for the first time, and they're absolutely slapping their shit. So turns out level 2 is really nice. So
Level
I'm
2
gonna have
is
a
when
lot of fun
everything
with
gets
this.
meaty.
Yeah, no, level 2
Yeah,
for both.
Level 3 is where everything gets needed.
No, level 3, because, dude, once I get level 3, dude, my...
Azrael, what do you do?
Give me time while I just
Um,
de-atomize a few people.
I guess I will try to hit one of them with my greatsword.
All right, you got an option or two, the one to your left or right.
To my right.
Okay,
It is to my
roll to
right.
hit.
Oh, there's a 25 hit.
Oh, that hits.
Christ. Welcome to the club, brother.
Yeah, just roll damage. Hit me with the damage.
Overkill
What do you
is
got?
the best kill.
Does 16 kill it?
Jesus.
Yeah, wait, 16
Turn this
damage?
man to dust.
16
What
damage,
the
yes.
fuck?
It's what,
Plus
it's what, I have 20 strength and I'm swinging with a strength-based weapon. Of course I'm gonna do a shit ton of damage.
Yeah,
he's a-
damn.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit the other one.
All right, same way. Roll for it.
Does a 22 hit?
Lord.
God. Yeah, it definitely does.
I do 12 damage.
You just killed 2 zombies in one turn.
Oh, also,
I just realized I could be rolling the damage twice and using the higher number.
Oh,
because I have Savage Attacker. No, I
Oh
have
my
Savage Attacker.
god.
I thought Savage Attacker... Was
No.
the feat Savage Attacker or the Savage Attacks?
No, Savage Attacker, the feat. I get it
Oh.
from my background.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Savage Attack, you could roll for a higher...
I roll the damage twice and I use the higher one.
All right.
I could have been doing that, but I killed him anyway.
Felix there
kills all of them?
pretty impressed. Not
Well,
crazy
you're a War Domain
impressed,
cleric, right?
but
Yes.
pretty happy with the results so far.
Me, we're pretty much untouched.
And
She...
there's one last zombie left.
Oh, there's one
Antonio,
left?
would
Shit,
you
I
like
thought I
to
killed
do
him.
anything?
Turn this
Move me
time to dust.
forward.
So I will say you do have a feeling that there is a way for you, as of this moment, to unlock some of your abilities.
I speak to that voice in my head somehow.
The void, there is a way to do that.
schizophrenic.
You are going in the right direction, but there's something you have to do first.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure.
He's schizophrenic. I got my
Oh,
counseling like
Okay,
sticking away.
let
I
me
can't help him.
let me touch my morpher. It's morphin time.
All right. You attempt to touch your morpher, and you do hear a very chopped up voice in your head. Bond something.
You fucking.
That's all you hear.
Something.
But he's not. Technically, he was dead. Never mind.
What?
Oh.
Let me double check your sheet. I know it's there. I read it. Gave you a very simple.
The pause means everything.
What happened?
Conjure.
Okay, that's what you're. wait. If you're talking about the Pact of Blade, that's not how that works.
If I read it correctly, you have to choose a.
So I can conjure a weapon. Conjure a weapon that.
So,
considered a
Pact of the
weapon.
Blade bond. Okay, so you figure out what I'm trying to get you to do. You can okay, not conjure.
Yeah, but by your definition of what's going on, that
You can
wouldn't
create
work.
a bond with a magic weapon you touch.
Okay, what magic weapon?
Well,
You don't have a magic
Also-
weapon, do you?
Exactly.
you don't.
And then also, that technically wouldn't work because it requires a patron. And by your definition, it doesn't work.
No.
This world, I don't have that patron yet. I haven't gotten approval from the patron.
You did.
Okay, I did? Okay, great.
I can't spoil it for you. You do have something that you can use.
Okay,
give
so
you two
I can
things.
use... Because the way that you described it, I couldn't use that technically because I haven't spoken...
So I'll explain it after the session if you want. I don't want to
Okay,
spoil it now.
cool.
There is a way to do it because from the way that I've seen it and how you've described it, you do have technically at least what I've considered magical technology that you do have, especially compared to
Okay.
this world.
Fine. Whatever, I'm still gonna use my broken sword. The broken
Alright.
Power Ranger. Walk me up. Fuck
All
one
right.
of these zombies.
There's zombies. Oh, there's only one left, so that was at least 5. So swing to hit that motherfucker.
Hit.
How much?
12.
12. Yeah, you hit it. Damage.
4 damage.
All right. You do 4. That brings this motherfucker to a 9.
What?
Disassemble this
Yeah,
man.
because he's at 5, and then there's a 9.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
This
that was
man
the
is
one
really
that got hit
fucked
with the
up.
stick.
You didn't one-shot it? What a
He had a
pleb.
7, then the 5 happened, and now he's had the.
No, the one with the 7 died a long time ago. This one with
Really?
the 5, you just that one was dead a long while
Oh,
ago.
yes.
This man
Oh, okay.
absolutely eviscerated it.
Ah.
So
Gotcha.
you cut off its entire arm and half of its face.
Oof.
I mean, I have a
It is-
broken sword.
Genuinely, I think it's an improvement.
Yeah. And that zombie didn't have much holding it together, so good shit.
We were made in the image of God, not you.
I can't wait.
Your mic
All
keeps
right.
cutting out.
I said I can't
Yeah.
wait to level up to level.
Oh, yeah.
Level
That's what
something.
level 3.
Sounds like it's something that I shouldn't do.
Oh, man.
Yo, how much?
Nah, it's fine.
I'm kidding.
The monster's shambling around. Well, normally, Ren, would you like to do something?
Yeah.
Alright, show him what it is. Show him how it do it be.
Throw hands, Ren.
So I can get there in 6, okay. 1,
The power of
2,
God and anime
3,
on my side.
4, 5. Move aside. Friggin' help me in here. 6.
This is a jump.
I want
We're
you
jumping
to
this
know
far,
that's a
man.
canon interaction right now. Ren just outright pushed 2 of the biggest people aside. All right, Ren, what do you do?
Ren is the powerhouse of the group.
Well, seeing as to how, like,
Look at me.
you know,
Look at me. Tell me what you do.
Yo, Alex, what type of paladin are
I'm actually trying to look that up on my sheet right now because I don't know which one I chose.
What's up? What'd you do?
seeing
I
how.
I've been guessing.
Here,
Hold on,
silence. Silence, mortal. I need to let you finish. What is it?
We'll, like, not face the wall so I could, Yeah, no, actually.
Yeah, silence you.
Not
life.
hit the wall. Never I do shit. Oh man, I'm.
Seeing.
Everyone shut up.
Seeing as. Seeing as to how bashed up he is, which half of his face is missing?
The right side as well as his right arm.
Okay, so like I could give him a good. How tall is he?
Little pat on the cheek, you said?
No, like backhand. How tall
All
is
right. Roll it. It's about 6 foot.
he? I'll reach.
I'll reach. All right.
All right.
Roll to hit him.
Yeah. You gotta love it.
You want to roll your fail for me? You pushed the two biggest dudes aside. You,
Yeah,
what
look at
happened
it.
next?
Can I like just try to hit him with such velocity, but like I miss and I fall over from it?
You tumble 10 feet away.
Oh,
Jesus.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
have you take damage.
Let me get
That
this
is a
Oh,
very
thank
critical
you.
fail.
Let me. How much force do you have to move 10 feet?
Have you ever
I'll go
whiffed
for
a
This is
baseball bat
Easter
hit?
who
It's pretty-
swung so
Please?
hard. She critically failed a backhand and sent herself flying. I believe it. She's done
Jesus.
worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, just to let you know, I don't know which one I am.
All right.
Can I
Well,
check for you?
I lagged.
I tried
really
to-
so
bad.
the zombie makes a move. He's gonna swing for. He's gonna go
check
for that dumb motherfucker that tried to hit him.
That's wild.
Oh.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
and a 9 doesn't hit, does it?
No, because she's got a 10.
No, I've got a 10.
So
Ooh,
it tries to
oh
swipe
my
at you, but it stumbles, and its hand goes down your arm, dealing no damage as it flops onto the
Hell.
floor.
That is
Now,
been an
Someone just
inch.
stomp this thing out.
Yes.
now you want to put it out of its misery, or at least attempt to.
Dear God, yeah. How close am I to it?
You're
Um,
next
Fuck it
to
away.
it.
I'm like right next to it.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I sting it?
Go
I
for
want
it.
to prolong its suffering. I want to paralyze that
Roll,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna have you use your.
Doesn't he need like running blood to be paralyzed?
Honestly, since you're using that, can you use acrobatics
Acrobatics.
to add to your attempt to hit 20 in acrobatics?
Something spread
Yes.
through lymph nodes.
Oh, so you don't get your oath to level.
Fucking
Don't
9.
Just like function. This thing's dead.
A 9,
True.
Yeah.
even with your modifier.
Yeah.
Is this the bit?
So
We're amazing monster killers, but we can never land
as your
hits?
tail lashes out as you do a fancy
Yeah.
little spin to make it hit, it doesn't. It barely reaches. It's like 3 inches away from touching it, but your tail wasn't long enough. That's the only way I can
God.
describe how you missed it. And the zombie once again tries to attack poor little Ren. And does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
This time it crawls to you and it, with its one arm, lashes out with its claws. I believe I had to do this much damage. Oh! 8. It gets your leg really good.
They got my tendons, didn't it?
Yeah. It hurt.
Was I standing? I'm
Yeah.
assuming I was standing. Yeah, I fall down. I am, I am grabbing
You're
at my
hurt?
legs like.
Yeah. Next.
Are you sure?
You sure about what?
So.
Oh, okay. Icor, it's your turn.
Alright. Alright, let's see what I could do. I could do. No, why not? Do a slash attack at it.
Alright, roll to hit. All right, that definitely hits.
All right,
Kill
which
it.
which
That's
one for
misery.
damage?
Which one
2d6,
for
I'm pretty
damage? I believe it was 2d6.
2d6
Yeah,
plus your
fuck that.
It's your
2d6 plus
square.
your strength, you said?
The square.
Oh,
It's
what was
dead.
my strength again?
I
Plus
assume it's
3.
plus 2. Plus 3. Ooh,
Plus
nice.
3.
How much damage?
Not as much as our war domain cleric, but still pretty.
We have
How much-
we have a pretty powerful group here.
How much
A
damage you
9
did?
plus 3. 12.
12.
All right. You have the opportunity to execute this thing as it's writhing on the ground. What do you do?
I pushed that bitch down. I cut his head off.
All right. You cut its head off, and as you do, silence once again falls over the ruins, and all you hear
Are you sure about
is
that?
the hollow whistling of wind. Felix puts his hands on his hips and he nods. Pretty good. And I'm
nothing.
gonna guess that was your first time fighting those things, right?
But I have fought.
Well,
Not enough to
Oh,
fight, really.
I would
His mic
say
cut out.
relatively. Yeah, his mic
I
definitely
said-
cut out.
Oh, sorry. I said I fought similar types of.
Really? Well, if it is true, and I'll entertain this idea, that you are from another place, yeah, you probably did fight worse. You too. Though you four, I have my doubts.
Is Ren still on the ground?
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah, you're bleeding.
really hurting.
Yeah,
I'm just
I was
holding
gonna say
my
Icor
wounds.
goes
Trying to put pressure
pretty
on
much
them.
goes down to check on her, and you know.
All right. You want to give a medicine check? See how they're doing.
You
Which
need an
one?
Assist?
That's a D20. You should be able to see it on your sheet. It's one of the skills.
Yeah, you have it.
I could.
Yeah.
I could heal.
What's a B?
You gotta.
You rolled a natural
plus
20.
2.
Oh, I ran a full 20. I was like, what the fuck is a B?
And you got a plus 2. So he's got 22.
22.
Oh, natural 20. No plus 2
You
better.
got a natural 20, yeah.
Shit. So, you look at it. Ren, you want to tell them how bad it is, health-wise, if you want.
Okay, so trying to figure out where, like, on the leg I got hit, which leg did get hit.
Around right down the calf, I would say.
Which one? Both? Like,
Choose.
across both
Just
of
one
them?
of them. No, just on
Okay.
one of them.
I have to tell you, I'm at the decapitated, like amputated. Sorry, I'm playing.
That's
Okay.
not
straight.
accurate.
Some first aid on the road.
I'm
I can help with that.
sure
I know.
you
There's a
have
joke.
some medical supplies on you.
Yeah, I got some. I got a little thing right here. I'm gonna use cure wounds, which is just. I'm assuming it's just gonna be a roll of bandages. Just there you go.
So
All right, sweet. Let me see it.
problem is before you even
Oh,
attempt to
shit.
do it, you pull out your hands, you realize you don't have any bandages on you.
I swear I had a bag at some point.
Do you need
Did you leave it somewhere?
medical supplies?
No.
Here, I should have a potion of some kind. Felix reaches into his bag and pulls out a basic healing potion, and he walks over and hands it to Icor. Here, you should be able to put this on her wounds, or she can drink it. Whatever works.
Alrighty. He takes it from your hands and proceeds to pop the cork off with his mouth, and starts to pour a little bit on her
Gross.
leg.
Your hands would have worked.
Yeah,
I didn't
he's
even
not
use my
wrong.
hands. I
Um,
didn't even use my hands.
would you be willing to? I don't think you need medicine to roll a potion. It's just like what? It was
No,
like
you
a
don't.
D4
No,
You
or
just
something?
drink it.
Or was it 2D? 2d4.
Is it drinking or
Or
is it like
2d4.
applied to area?
Yeah, roll 2d4 for me. That's a lot
It's
of
2d4 plus 4.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
2d4. I'm gold. I got an 8.
Oh,
And a
love
plus
that.
4, that's 12 health given back, so you're good as new.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
The
Oh,
wound
nice.
is still
Touched,
there,
love
but
that.
the bleeding has stopped. The pain is gone.
Yeah.
You're completely healed.
You don't feel the need
It's
to really
amazing.
bandage it. Yeah. Well, pretty good potion. Nice.
Yeah, I can't.
You might feel a
I'll
little
put
bit of a
some filler
tingle in
with
your
that.
leg later, but that'll be for later in the morning. All right.
Oh, really?
All right, let's
We
leave.
should probably get the hell out of here. All right. If I remember correctly, Fable is off in that direction. And Felix starts to make his way over. Make his
Okay,
way.
can
out.
I'm gonna turn to the other human, and I'm gonna bring him off to the side.
Oh, I see how it is.
All right,
Yes.
wait, yeah, I'm gonna get the next.
We
Map
have
ready.
to roll to eavesdrop blatantly.
Are we-
Just like that with big ears.
Are we stopping soon? Because
Alright, I'm gonna have to
Yes, we
decapitate
are.
one of them.
We are stopping.
Anyway,
We're in
okay.
the final hour. I'm gonna start wrapping things up.
I ask him, it's like, what do you feel?
Oh fuck! Now I forgot what I was gonna ask. Shit.
Love that.
Do you feel safe? Stop.
No. Do you
feel your connection with the person you draw your power from?
No. Honestly, makes you feel any better? I just met him recently. He kind of saved me last minute.
Oh. Interesting.
But
Well,
I tried to activate my powers, but nothing.
Yes, I could feel my connection with my god I worship has been severed almost.
I think severed. I don't think we. It's the best way.
Say that one more time. You cut out.
Yeah, you're my
I said-
like a bitch.
I said, I just don't think we can reach them right.
that's fair.
Keep a lookout.
Anyway, do we really want to stick with these creatures?
I mean, I wouldn't want to explore this on my own, so at this point they haven't invoked it, so we might as well at least feel it. Knows where everything is.
Hmm.
Feel like we should get to the
So be it.
and then we can make her at that point.
Whatever you say, low life.
Damn, okay. Okay.
All right, we continue with the group.
All right. While you all do that, Felix leads you all throughout the ruins. Every now and then, you do find very much bigger creatures that seem more dangerous
up
than the
my
zombies.
stick.
And through most of those encounters, Felix had urged you to stay in the buildings, saying that it's not worth wasting the time fighting them at the moment. His main reply was
Bring them
that,
on.
no, you don't want to do that. The more commotion you make at night, the worse it gets. And the last thing we want to deal with is a hybrid. Y'all are strong, yes. But hybrids are way too tricky, and I don't have enough chains to keep us all protected. We need to be very careful from here on out, especially the darker it gets. Just, I'm asking for your trust here.
No, this is completely out of context. I just imagine, like I said, let's bring it on. Imagine Family Guy, Joe.
He starts fighting people.
Good justice.
Sorry.
So,
Yeah, we need to be very quiet. Starts playing the guitar. Okay.
No, it's that.
You
It's the
all
fucking.
make your
It's the
way
husband
through.
from the B movie.
It had been a few hours now. I would like you all. I'm gonna have to increase the. Here we go. Can y'all see the map well enough?
Yeah.
It's meant to be dark.
I can't
this
see
road
the
seems
background
familiar.
like
Almost
at
as
all,
if we've
though.
seen it in another life.
Oh, you definitely haven't seen this one. So better now.
Don't see any background.
Okay, are we? It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you mean the background image? Talking about like.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy. It's like
Can we
we're breaking
please?
Oh, those
Can
are
we get
rookie
closer to-
numbers. It's
Yeah, we are about to close.
306 for me.
306. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yep.
It's 11.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I've got work tomorrow. I gotta wake up in 5 hours.
Yeah. So we are.
Yeah, you need to get to bed.
4
We are going to be
PM.
ending pretty soon. I assure you, we are going to be ending soon. Again,
At least I
there
know
we are
I'm
at the
not-
ending of what I planned for this session, so we're almost there.
At least that's safe inside my mind.
What about your mind? I know why I'm not going to get into it.
I think he
Pardon?
responded to what I said.
So,
Sorry. That was instant. I'm sorry.
as of this moment, it has gotten very dark. It's almost pitch black. Strangely enough, there are some street lights that give off a very faint glow.
Would you
some
say
spark with
danger is
electricity.
near?
No, not yet. And I don't know your reference.
Are we outside?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Do I see anything near me? I do have dark vision.
You do
Do you
see
see
something.
any near me?
Any living things near me?
You see
Or
one.
near the
He's over
group?
there.
You don't exactly see it, but you do feel the presence of something hiding in one of the buildings. Its wall having completely fallen off, and you can see the multiple levels to it. You do feel like there's something there. As soon as you do, the feeling fades
Chad
away,
move.
and you hear a couple of rocks fall from like around the 3rd floor.
Anybody else hear that?
Can I roll perception to see if I did?
Yes, you can.
May I also
In the name
roll
of my own
perception?
self-preservation,
Four.
I may say
Yeah,
no.
go for it.
And
Thank
hold
you.
on.
I just do like a Chad.
Oh wait, I can
move.
use D&D
Plus
Beyond, I
4,
think.
that's 8.
Maybe, wait.
That's 8. And just give me a
Yes, I
second,
will use D&D
looking at
Beyond.
everything.
I got 22.
Oh my god, okay, so you definitely see... We do have to make this quick. I plan on wrapping this up within the next, like, 20 minutes. Does that work for everybody? I can get it.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll be enough time.
Hold on. Oh,
I
he
got
has
clips I gotta
advantage.
make.
I'm gonna purposely not roll. And I'm just gonna say I don't believe in supernatural
What was
monsters.
that?
That is what it was. Plus 4, so I got like 22 for perception to hearing that.
Oh my god, alright. So,
Oh, ain't no hiding. There
for
ain't no hiding.
for those of you who got a 15, in that moment that you had also noticed the rocks, you do notice something. You notice what looks like the end of a very, very large scorpion's tail. The tip of it serrated and glistening with some kind of liquid, or it shoots off into the dark.
Hey, Nia, did you know them?
Fuck no.
Oh.
What?
I mean,
Guys,
you do
what's
have
wrong?
a scorpion's tail, so...
Why would you assume that I know everybody with a scorpion tail?
What? Scorpion tail?
Well, how about this? Next time you see a bat, I'll tell you if I know them.
Huh?
I don't want to know if you know them. I don't care.
What? You guys see something?
Yeah.
So we got
Far away.
I guess.
How
How did
far
you survive this
away
long?
would this be?
It was probably up on like. So let's assume this building is like 3 stories tall. It was about right over here, before it zipped
Does
away.
Vicious Mockery need line of sight to
So
work?
how?
Yes.
Like how many?
Can I just nuke from
I'd
orbit?
say about I'd say about like like I don't know, good amount of feet away. I'm gonna assume it's a pretty tall building. What are you attempting to do?
So I am a light bearer because
My race or whatever. So anything I touch, I can make glow like a 20-foot radius. So
Okay.
I'm gonna. Is there like a rock on the ground I could just chuck in that direction?
You see a brick.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this brick. I'm gonna cast light. This is my race.
The holy brick of
race. I'm a light bearer, so I have this holy brick in my hand.
Bonkus, no.
Whack is bonkus. I throw
The
this
light is very
immaculate holy brick into this
light-
building.
I'll admit the light is faint, so it only gives so much light, and it kind of flickers. It doesn't seem like it'll last too long, but you do throw it.
I eat that
Since it was
bitch.
coming from around here, I assume it arcs over this way.
Sure.
Can you roll perception for me?
Sure.
Real fast.
Oh wait, I was already alt tabbed. Does a 19 work?
How many of us
Yes.
do you want to roll perception?
No, just him.
Okay.
As you throw it,
Holy brick.
mid arc, as it reaches right about here, you do notice a very tall and lanky creature with white fur get revealed into the light, standing right next to
A
Felix.
tall, lanky figure with white fur, and you
You-
step
it
onto the
seems
board
for
and
a
it's
moment. For what you could tell, for about the split second it was there, it seems to be reminiscent of some kind of fox, and it has some large wings before it that stretch out and flap, slinging the brick into the building with the weight
That looks like a Jersey
of its
Devil.
wings.
If I've ever seen one.
And before the light fades away, you see Felix open his mouth before suddenly getting swiped away along with a white blur off into one of the buildings
Jesus.
Chupacabra!
with very little noise. Once again, silence befalls
It's the
the
Rougarou.
ruins.
Well, are we all in agreement? We never met a fox.
Oh!
We need to
I'm
find the
kidding.
fox.
I'm kidding. I'm not that. I'm not that.
Can we-
You gotta get the fox.
Honestly, at
I
this
say
point,
we get the fuck out of here before that thing gets us
I
too.
say we kill it.
Do you know the way to the
Yes,
town?
I'm with him.
We can
honestly,
find
I'm
it
in agree-
between.
I'll-
I mean, me. I'm at least one competent person here. I
You
could
hear
probably
another
find it.
swooshing sound above your heads
Genzai.
as something grabs onto the top of the building. Once more, a scorpion tail slinks over the edge.
Yeah. I can't knock that one out the sky. I'm going in the building. I'm just gonna walk in.
Yeah, let's just go in at this point. He's our only way of getting to the city, so.
As
Wait, what happened? Hold up.
where are y'all
Something
going?
way bigger just landing on the roof.
Okay. So are we going in the building?
Yeah.
This building you're going into?
I'm gonna throw my spear at it.
All right. What spear?
And then I'm gonna run in the building.
What spear?
What spear?
I have a spear.
What's you have a spear?
I
Yes.
think you do. I don't recall you
do.
having a spear.
It's my spear of courage, and that's it leaving me.
Shit, launch it, I guess.
Fuck it. It goes my spear, but I don't care. It's a
You
spear.
just hear a snapping noise, and he just nothing happens.
I guess I'll just roll an arm strike.
All right.
Just throw
My
that
spear
bitch throwing
needs a stick.
damage.
All right. You sure you want to throw at the building
Yes,
where a tail just
stick.
went over?
Nah, well,
Or-
I mean,
Or are you
if
trying to
you
hit
ever,
the tail?
I mean, you like try to fight a fly before, right?
creature.
You swing,
Trying to
it's
hit the
already gone.
creature
Well, you don't
Yeah.
see a
that
creature.
landed on the building. Oh, okay.
You
Still,
you
I'll throw
saw
it.
that something landed
I'll
on
throw
the
it in
building
that
and then
direction.
crawled on top of it. All right. What'd you roll for it?
Well, shit. A 22.
All right. So you throw that shit, and it goes
It's a perfect throw.
right through the edge of the building. Some of the bricks explode out, like I would say like 6 or 7, and fall down before you, and you hear a hiss.
Oh, no. It's time to get in the building.
But the hiss isn't from atop the roof. You hear it coming from Nea's direction.
All
Nea,
right.
You hear some breathing on the back of your neck,
What?
and you suddenly feel the presence of something behind you.
Oh, no.
Well, I attempt to push Nia out of the way. Of that thing.
Can I
Are
like
we gonna
try
see
to look
reaction
behind
faces
me,
mockery?
just subtly? I'm like visibly
You suddenly
quaking.
look behind you to see a snout about this long, open,
Let me do it for
sharp
you.
fangs and teeth, as rotten breath cascades over your face. 2 empty hollow eye sockets stare back at you.
I'm just imagining that meme down pitched like it's a demon, and it's like, "Let me do it."
Glad
for
to see you made it.
Let me do it for you.
You hear that voice in your head, and as you look upon this thing, you only hear one last thing. Can't manticores still fly?
Oh,
And that is where we're ending the session.
there, you can do whatever that gets there.
I don't know which
Please.
moment should be clipped.
Whatever you want.
There might be a few.
Catch y'all later.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway,
Good
y'all
night.
can leave at any
Bye.
time. I'm just here to answer any questions or any stuff after. I'm gonna be here for a little while.
Cool.
For like a
I
couple
don't
of
have any
minutes.
questions.
I should
I'm just
end the
glad I got to
stream.
insult people and they turn to dust again. I missed that.
Yep. It's back to the good old days.
I have
What is this
plenty
man
of
doing?
questions.
It's posing for the gram.
Of course.
I can do this.
Did he actually freeze?
No.
Did he crash like this?
Hey,
You were
move it,
tracking me
little
with your
shit.
arm.
My man, I'm kidding.
Wait, let me pull my camera out first.
No, we already have a camera. Back off.
Oh yeah.
Alright, make a little
okay.
outro, I guess.
Fly mode
Okay, yeah,
activated.
we gotta do an outro. My bad. Let me grab this shit.
Alrighty.
Oh my god. I'm not.
Nick.
Wait.
What's it like? About?
Hey!
Okay, careful.
What? I thought you were saying the character name for a second.
There's 2
Nea.
AI characters.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Neas in the chat. I'm gonna hit the Nea with a hard A.
Every single time I try to end stream, you start saying some wild shit. It's always you. You know,
It can be a good. It can be good without
I mean,
wild.
it's you, motherfucker. I'm trying to get you on frame. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
He's very violent.
You don't need
today.
to go to violence, man.
Shut up! I'm not violent. I'm just tense.
Zach, I know you're watching. He hit me.
Where'd it go?
He hit me. Wait, my
Oh,
camera's on.
I know Zach's watching. Zach, I know you're
watching
watching. Who's in the cuck chair now?
My.
That's wild.
You should do your
You need to go
outro.
to bed.
Oh, fuck.
bed.
Yeah, I should.
Do you understand how tense I've been this entire session?
It's okay.
Uh,
I need to
That's the end
ask
of the
you a
stream.
question though, Shade.
Bye.
Mhm.